Alright, if you guys can hear me, say AMA in the chat. Let's make sure everything is running well. Alright, I am still trying to figure things out. I'm doing something new. I'm doing something new. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, my mic is not even on. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, I'm doing something completely new here. Never done live reactions before. And by the way, I'm nervous about the commercials willing to be seen. I don't know what's going to happen in the commercials. I don't think my YouTube is muted at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Whew. Okay, hello everyone. Sonic, Curly, Martin, Bywash, Ava, Blueberry. Hello guys. Back, Bradley, Tiny, TPH, Blade. Shouldn't be commercials on per. I hope not. Jade, Muffin, Aiden, Mario, Cam, Coach Junior. Hello guys. Hey Ace. Okay. Hopefully not Ace. Hello Apple. Cloudy. Hello Cam. Okay. So we only have about maybe 8 minutes probably. But if you look in the description, you should be able to see the description. We already have a good idea of what they're going to talk about here. I have not looked at it yet. Let's see here. Rec Room Vision. So I'm guessing what they're going to say. All right, right here. So, Alicia, can you see that when I do that? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Rec Room Vision. I'm guessing they're basically going to talk about what we're hoping Rec Room will be. Volume sliders. I have noticed new things about that. Creator moderation. Are they talking about community? Community there? In chapters, I think that's me. Hopefully. Hey Mario, 18 months. You are over past a year. That is awesome. Thank you so much for being with us so long. All right. Transparent communication. What does that mean? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. I'm a little nervous about what their definition of that means. Expensive cosmetics. Okay, they're finally going to talk about that. Hopefully, they'll explain instead of just talk about it. And that's probably a theme that we'll probably say a bit, is are they going to just talk about it or are they going to explain things? Oh boy. Community feedback. Which community feedback are you going to do? Okay, right now, to be honest, I'm a little fired up. This could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I don't know if this will be a good thing or a bad thing that I am a little shaking, just fired up right now. Who are you again? Hey Ace. Hello, I'm Energetic Ruth. I make YouTube videos about Rec Room and I am live right now. That's who I am. I mean, ice cream while watching this. All right, Ava. All right. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Is Rec Room dying? Do you know what they're probably going to say? They're probably going to say Rec Room went through growing pains. That's what the RecTubers were told. Yeah. Let's see here. The 2.0 transition. I've recently been hearing a lot about how people don't like 2.0. How seriously buggy it is and all that. I thought it was 17 months, but yeah, it's 16 months. Woo, Kerms! Awesome. Thank you for being with us for so long. And Valor's made it to 8 months. I have a feeling most of what's going to be said about the cosmetics is going to be about what I said, a free-to-play market. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Corbin's is in the chat. It's nice to see Corbin's again. Corbin's is a fun dev. He's fun. Older RO updates. Oh, I think I know what they're going to say about this. They're going to say hey, the community didn't like our old updates either, and all of that. And so they outcried and outraged then, so there's just outcrying now. Yeah, but Rec Room is a little different now. It is a lot different. That was just people reacting to change. They didn't like change. This change is a little more drastic and expensive and just optimization. Yep. There's blades. Oh boy. I really hope my 5-paragraph message will get in. We'll see. New RO quest! This better be an announcement. Or just saying, hey, we're never going to do it again. It's going to be one or the other. It's going to be an announcement, or we're never going to do it. All right, I'm going to dock this over here so I can see what you guys are seeing. All right, I have all 3 of my monitors docked in here. I've never done this before. This is interesting. Okay, weekly challenges. Yeah, sorry, we... See how short it is? It's not even a minute. Oh my goodness, it's not even a minute. That means they're not going to explain anything. They're just going to talk about it. Shoot. If they're not going to explain... Oh, I just realized the desktop is off, but nothing's playing anyways. So, they're not going to talk about it. They're just... explain it. They're just going to say like, yeah, we removed it. Yeah, we're done. It's taking too much of our time. No, it's not. You're still making skins. Oh my goodness. It isn't... All right. Dark mode and UI performance. Put in the chat if you remember back when we had the purple UI. Not all of the UI was purple, but we had purple UI. Say in the chat if you remember that. Oh, man. Like, oh, here we go. We have a 3... No, that's a minute. Holy buckets, that's only 50 seconds. Purple UI gain. I remember. Purple remembers. Purple remembers purple. I remember, yeah, I love the purple. Oh, boy. What are you going to say, Gribbly? What are you going to say? Activity. Oh, MLM and Make It to Midnight activity boxes. Coach. I wonder if they're going to say, like, hey, I wonder if they're going to talk about, like, oh my goodness, it's not even a minute long either. Oh my goodness. Like, Styles made a video about, figuring out that Coach seems to be, like, being a step back. All right, I'm going to turn this down. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here, guys? I really want to complain about the weeklies, but I'm on phone, so I can't really. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to beautiful downtown Cryptid Creek. Gribbly here, back for another AMA. I'm here with Corbins. So first of all, I got a few housekeeping notes before we get into the questions. So let me go through a few things with you. First thing, this is just part 1 of the AMA. As we went through, we found that there was a lot of questions. I got super busy. We didn't get through all of them. We'll come back and do a part 2 early next week, but we're gonna get through as many as we can today. So that's first thing. Second thing, hey, like I said, I'm here in downtown Cryptid Creek. This is one of the areas in the brand new RRO My Little Monsters, which we just released. So I just want to say, if you haven't checked out My Little Monsters yet, you really should. It's fantastic. It's fun. I know a lot of people have been really loving it. So come on down to Cryptid Town and have a great time. So that's the second thing. The third thing is we just rolled out full body avatars in beta.
Yep, I also heard
so
that
everyone can jump in, give it a try, see what they think. Try the new expressive capabilities in the new avatars. Let us know what you think. It is a beta, so there's more work to be done. And if you're interested, we've published a pretty detailed blog post about the interesting technology behind the avatars.
Also, I've never really liked
also
how
some of the interesting work that's coming
tiny he looks like in these videos. I've noticed that about all of the AMAs, except the ones that Harry
So yeah,
has helped
check that
with.
out. Try out the FBAs. Fourth thing is stay tuned. We have a big announcement coming. So we hope
it better be
on
a quest.
July 9th to have a really exciting announcement for Retro.
July 9th, that's
so stay
in
tuned
like
for that. I'm not going to say
2
anything more
weeks.
than that. I'm going to keep it mysterious, but July 9th. Keep your ears open. And then the fifth thing I want to say before we get to the actual questions is I just wanted to talk directly about the Save Rec Room feedback that we've been getting.
Oh my goodness,
Discord,
they're actually
YouTube,
responding
on
to
Reddit.
that?
You know, I think a common complaint under Save Rec Room has been, hey, they don't listen to us. Do they not care what the community thinks? They've removed features like weeklies and things like that. I just want to say, hey, look, first, we do read all of that feedback. Lots of people on the team, myself
Do you watch the
included,
videos?
do watch the videos.
Do you know how
we
many
read the
videos have been
feedback,
made about
and we're,
that?
you know, pretty well aware of you know, some of the feedback that's coming into us. And so I wanted to take a moment to explain some of our thinking behind some of the decisions we make, to give you a little bit more context for what we're trying to do here and how it all fits together into a big picture. This is not to say you're going to agree with every decision we make or every reason I give you, but I did want to just share how we think about it in case it helps
some people
as you
just
kind
don't
of
like
think through these
change.
things in the
I do
future.
get that.
You know, when we think about Rec Room, we think back, you know, we started the company in 2016 and we started, you know, VR only. And really, in some ways, Rec Room was a collection of mini games where the focus was really on being social, getting to know people, making new friends, hanging out, having a great time. And I think, you know, a lot of people really enjoyed that. I know we loved it. And we made a series of increasingly complex mini games that really became maxi games called RROs, Rec Room Originals, that, you know, we're really grateful were very beloved by the community.
If they actually read feedback, they need to prove it true,
Bill. That's all great. But what we found was,
and as we saw in the timestamps, it doesn't look like they're spending much time responding to this stuff. They're just talking and acknowledging their existence, I guess.
All they want to do is make profits. And look, you know, I've always been consistent. You can go back and look at the AMAs that I made in 2016,
How long do they respond to
2017.
Blades?
I've always said it's important to make money as a company. We've got to be sustainable. But I think it's a misconception that, you know, Rec Room, all we're doing is like bringing in piles of money. We're, you know, rolling around on our giant piles of money, and every decision we make is a short-term thing motivated
They're barely
only by
spending
profit.
time on some of these things.
Rec Room doesn't bring in a lot of money month to month. You know, we are
not
not
much
a wildly
time at
profitable
all.
company. We are still a fairly small and scrappy company in the scheme of things. And really, any money we do bring in, we are really investing in a long-term future. And I wanted to talk about that to you. The future that we see for Rec Room that we feel is really sustainable and is going to be a great blend of an amazing creative achievement, an amazing technical achievement, as well as a sustainable business, is to build a radically cross-platform social UGC experience. So UGC meaning user-generated content, meaning that you can build stuff like My Little Monsters, stuff that's anything that you can dream of.
That's what we
using
already
the same tools that we build to build Rec Room originals like My Little Monsters. That's the journey we're on. That's the sustainable future for the company. If we just go back to, hey, building quests, building paintball maps,
are you going to then announce saying,
hey,
really so no more ROs after saying that?
Enough money, frankly, in doing that for the company to
Gribbly really loves yapping. Notice, none of this is cut.
For the long term. You know, that's
Notice
really
that none of this is cut.
By investing in this, you know, much harder project of making it a radical
there's a cut. Okay.
UGC experience, it means that, you know, a bunch of really good things happen. It means that you can use the same tools we do to create anything you can think of. You can make money as well as us by creating content for the Rec Room ecosystem. And it means that we've got an endless world for people to explore, to go all the way back to what made Rec Room special in the beginning, which is making friends and hanging out with people. So by investing in this kind of long-term social UGC future, that's what's going to make Rec Room sustainable for the long haul, and that's what we're investing in.
But don't forget
that's
the
why
ROs.
we make decisions that I know some people really don't like choosing to remove the weeklies, for example. I know it was a controversial decision, and I want to say, like, we don't do that. You know, our goal is not to upset anyone. You know, I'm really sorry to anyone who's you know, that was a really special feature to them, and they feel its absence. I apologize for that. The decision we make internally is, hey, that weeklies feature is not really on that long-term path to the top of the mountain.
It's helped with so much engagement.
Social UGC experience, which is ultimately what makes Rec Room sustainable in the long term. So we have to make the difficult decision as a relatively small team. What are we going to focus on? We have to focus on things like the creator tools that are directly targeting that long-term future.
Also, Rec Room is shifting the ROs away instead of giving
when the time is right, when we feel that the creator
and instead
tools
giving those tools to the community.
Right.
I love that they're giving so many tools to the community, but I don't like that they're using the community as Rec Room's replacement to doing ROs.
And make a really, really amazing experience.
I don't
with the
like
same tools you can use. So I just wanted to share that kind of long-term thinking. There is some method to our madness here. You know, it does mean we have to make tough decisions sometimes, and I know not everyone likes that. But you'll see us invest in things that are on the road to the top of the mountain we see, which is a radically cross-platform social UGC experience. That's the future
we're already
we see for
cross-platform. We're already
and so you'll hear me refer back
community
to
presence
that vision a few times as I answer the AMA questions. But I just wanted to share that context
already
up front,
all of that,
hoping that it helps understand how we think about things. All right, with that, let's get into the questions.
Now into the questions.
First question,
how far are we
volume sliders for individual players/users be a thing? Yes, eventually. I know the team wants to do it. I know we talk about it quite often.
They have a little
I
blue
don't think
guy.
anyone's actively working on it right now, but yes, we do want that to
Who
happen.
makes
I think
these
that'd be a
videos?
good
Why is
social
Gribbly
feature,
always so quiet?
Yes, we will do it. Don't know when.
Cool. All right. Second question.
Sliders
Are there any
is very
plans
nice.
to start taking creator moderation more seriously? There are many creators who steal rooms, copy maps, and make inappropriate content for juniors, and almost all of them seem to go unpunished.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, good question. So I think there's really 3 parts to that question. So let me kind of hit on each of them separately. So first of all, like the idea of taking creator moderation seriously, I want to say very clearly, we do take it very seriously. We put a lot of effort into moderating content. I went and checked with the team, and we review tens of thousands of pieces of content every month. We review.
I do
room
not
reports,
doubt
we
the
review shirt reports,
amount that they
inventions,
get.
events, all kinds of things.
I'm pretty
So
sure it is
there's kind of
overwhelming.
like a part of it is, you know,
but
for everything that you do see that maybe slips through, there's a lot you're not
Slips
seeing.
through.
So, you know, there's a lot of content that gets made. The team is working super hard to moderate it. You know, we'll probably.
How
work
big
of a
is the
moderation
team, though?
Is never done. I'm sure you.
Like, for
you know,
some
kind of seen this
reason,
on other
I
platforms.
personally, like,
So we do
imagine
take
a
it
group of
seriously.
5
we do work
people.
extremely hard at it. That's not to say
How
we're
big is
always
the team,
successful
though?
or that we're perfect or anything like that.
You say people is
So let me talk
working
about
on
the
it,
other
but
2 things.
how dedicated are they
in
really
terms
to
of
it?
Stolen maps, cloned maps, low effort maps, that kind of thing. Yeah, we think it's a problem too. You know, we're not delighted to see on the play menu low effort clone rooms, and we know it can be discouraging for creators when we see that kind of thing. We do have some
Wow,
some
Kerms.
stuff in the
Dude.
recommendation systems that looks for signals of low effort clones. I don't want to go into too much detail. But we do have some stuff in there. I think it probably needs more work and more updating to make it more effective. But we are trying to kind of, you know, keep a lid on how much you can get away with there. I think there's a lot more we can do there.
Oh, I have
I really just want to share
notifications
that,
on.
hey, we
Oops.
do think that is a problem. We don't think the work here is done. And I think you'll see us pushing more and more towards ensuring that the content
He's so
that
quiet.
gets recommended is really high quality content that people will really enjoy, and that rewards creator effort and creator creativity. On the junior thing, that's a good piece of feedback, and actually something we've been talking about internally. I think what you'll see us do here is
The
when
thing
you
is
publish a
also,
room right
these
now, if I
low
go and
effort
make a
rooms,
room
they're
and I
still made
publish
by
it,
people.
by default,
And if you just
the
delete them,
allows
imagine you
juniors
think you
setting
built a
is
room
checked.
and you think it's amazing, and then
you
it
know, I
got
think-
deleted because
I
people
think
say
anyone who
it's
works in,
low effort.
games and
That
software
could
probably
crush you.
has seen
I'd
the
rather
power
it
of defaults,
be in the
like,
background
very
than
often the default
right out
thing is
deleted.
just what everyone ends up doing.
'Cause that's
and so
still
we
made
think
by
in
a
this case
person.
we're seeing a bit of a power of defaults thing is that people aren't necessarily trying to publish stuff that isn't great for juniors. It's more that they don't even really think about it. Everything by default, everything that's published is published for juniors. We think we probably either we want to flip that so the default is off.
So
or
everything's
at the very
automatically
least be a little more
hashtag junior?
intentional in the UI flow, so it's encouraging creators to make an intentional choice. Do you want to allow juniors in this content? So we think that's the next step on that path, is looking at that default UI flow and seeing if it's appropriate.
How come there isn't as much transparency between staff and the players?
Yes.
Fair question. I hope that's more perception than reality. Like, we're definitely trying. Like, we want our people, everyone who works on the team, to be talking to the community. Like I said at the start of the video, we definitely, you know, we are very aware of
though
the
I'm
discussions
hearing
that are
that
going on.
it doesn't
we are in the
seem
Discord,
like
we're
the
in the Reddit.
Devs, the
we
teams
watch
are
the
talking
YouTube
with each
videos.
other
So I think we definitely hear a lot
internally
of what is
too.
said. We encourage people to engage.
Trying is not
directly
doing.
on Discord.
100%.
We're kind of running an experiment, to be honest, in that we don't do a lot of traditional marketing as a company. You know, we don't do a lot of ads, and instead we really want to focus on having people who work on the actual features talk as directly as possible to the players. And just kind of like share work in progress. We
Do
really
they
kind of
really,
doubled
though?
down on that
Guys,
recently. We're really trying
count-
to do that more and more. I'm
How
not
many
sure
people, how many
effective we're being
devs
at it yet, or
talk
how
in
apparent
the
that
Rec
is
Room Discord
to
server?
people. If you're on the Discord, I don't know how much you see of that. We are
Tell me the
trying,
number
though. Our
that you can
goal is
think
to
of.
kind of be a little bit more transparent with, like, here's what we're working on, here's what's coming. I think some of it, to be honest, is
I'm
probably
not personally
coming from,
active in it,
like
so
I said at the
yeah.
start of the video,
None
you know, our
unless they
vision is
fight.
very focused on building
Like
this
2,
radically
probably
cross-platform social UGC
Kepa.
world. That requires a huge investment
Probably
in
a
the creation
handful.
tools, in the UGC side of things, the user-generated content side of things. And so I think a lot of that development, a lot of what people
I
are
honestly
working on,
barely
feels
even see
pretty
devs
abstract.
in moderation channels, right?
You know, it's like, hey, here is some really kind of esoteric tool, or here is some circuits chip, and maybe you're a player who's, you know,
He's so quiet.
not only are you not really a
Is my
creator,
YouTube low?
let
No,
alone
it's
using
up.
the circuit system. And so the idea of a list of, you know, hey, here's a bunch of new chips is not that interesting.
So quiet.
So I think some of it might be just the feeling of a lot of what we're doing is investing in this UGC future. And so a lot of that kind of is like, hey, well, it doesn't feel like you're talking to me because I'm not actively using any of that stuff. So I think as we we're really pushing towards a world where we're just talking very publicly about everything we're doing. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can today, like
What game if you play
addressing the
if you
feedback
quit?
that we're getting in this AMA and that we're hearing with the whole Save Rec Room
I have a game in
hashtag
mind.
or whatever. You know, we got no agenda to hide things from you. We are a
No agenda in
relatively small
hiding.
company headquartered in Seattle with a bunch of people
Really?
around the US and around the world working super hard to build this radically cross-platform social UGC future. We don't have anything to hide, really. So yeah, we'll talk about as much as we can. We'll be as transparent as we can. I think, you know, you'll really see us, I think, focusing on YouTube and Discord a lot in the next, you know, for the rest of this year, let's say. I think we're going to focus a lot of our communication.
If you're active
there.
on
So that'll be a place
YouTube, then
come
I
and
want to
talk
see
us
a
and come
comment
and see
from
what's going on.
YouTube on
I'm
every
the Reddit a
complaining
fair
video.
bit, so we can also chat there. But yeah, fair criticism. We got no agenda to hide things. I think we do get busy. I think maybe we don't always say as much as we could. We'll just try and be better. We'll try and be better. You know, today's AMA is a part of us. You know, we've done a lot
I'm
of
very
AMAs
ignorant
in the past. We
in
don't
all
do them
this.
as often
I'm
as
not
we
claiming
used
I
to.
know
We're
everything.
just busy.
I'm not
That's
claiming
all
I
it is.
know things behind the
Next
scenes and all
question,
that, but I think they need to
why
expand
are
their team.
cosmetics in Rec Room getting more expensive? A couple years ago, a cosmetic would cost between 1,000 to 2,500 tokens. Now, cosmetics would cost between 5 to 15k tokens.
Yeah. Okay, fair question. And I know that this is, you know, often high on the list of complaints when we get, you know, criticism under the kind of Save Rec Room tag. And it's
Have a
definitely
counter
true.
every time he says
talked
trying.
about this on the Reddit. We definitely have some high-priced items. I wanted to kind of make sure I could
Have
say
some
something
high-priced
smart about
items.
this. So I actually went and talked to the team, and we actually pulled the data for item costs over the last couple of years. And so, first of all, let me just kind of talk about the average cost of an item over the last 2 years. If you go back to July of 2020, the average cost of an avatar item, like literally the average, was 1,750 tokens, 1,750. And if you fast forward to today, so if we pull the number for today, the average cost of avatar items is 2,300 tokens. So that is an increase. It's definitely gone up. But on average, the price has gone up about 25%. And I should be clear that that's what people are actually spending in the game per day on avatar items. It's not the sticker price of the avatar items. It's definitely true that at the high end, our most expensive items have gone up more than 25%, but the average cost has not gone up that much. So this is one thing.
You
is that
sure
I don't
about
think the price
that?
increase is as extreme as
All the
people
new
think.
stuff is
But I'm
pretty
not trying to
costly.
say you're wrong to have that criticism.
Like, dude,
I'm
have
just
you
trying to,
seen
like,
those
say, hey,
expensive
there
earrings?
is some data on that, and it's not quite as extreme.
Notice
as I
how
think
he
it
says,
feels.
I go and
I
talk
think,
to the
why does
team.
it feel extreme? Why does it look extreme?
He
Hey,
sounds
our
so
most expensive
disconnected.
items are more expensive. That is true.
Like
why
he
is that?
like the team,
Well,
individual teams
you know,
have
as I said
says.
earlier,
Now that's a good
it's not
thing,
a super
but it doesn't sound like
profitable
he's really
business.
much involved.
We are not rolling in money. we do need to kind of keep money kept coming in to be a sustainable business so that we can get to that future that I talked about.
I get
And
that.
what we found is that, you know, we have we have players who are happy to kind of pay those prices for really premium items.
I mean,
So
kids
we're
do.
going to keep doing that. But I think there's two things we can do to make this situation better. One is just very simply, I think we can offer more lower cost items. So something that we've been working hard on, something that's going well, is we've been expanding our capability of making avatar items. We've been making it the pipeline more efficient. We've been opening up the types of creators that can get involved. Basically, we have the ability to have more avatar items on the market, and that will unlock the ability for us to have a broader array of price points. So you're still going to see expensive premium items. Like that's an important part of our business.
Broader.
And so you're
that
still gonna
that
keep
tells
we're not
me
just going to like unilaterally
more
lower the cost of all items. We literally can't afford to
that's
do
what
that.
makes
But
me
what
think
you
about.
will see is a much broader spread of items with some really interesting, cool stuff that is at a more affordable price point. So hopefully that will help. I think the other thing we can do
To
is that our
summarize,
store design
what he's
is
saying
pretty
is the
basic. Like, our
stats
store
of
is
how
not great, and especially it
much
doesn't do a
people
good
spend
job of
by
surfacing
not
any avatar
why
items
they
that
made
aren't
the
brand
items
new. And since it's the newer premium
priced
items that the store
high.
tends to focus on, I think that creates the perception, not entirely wrong, but the strong perception that, hey man, everything is just super expensive and it just gets more and more expensive over time, which isn't fully true. There is a grain of truth to it, but I think we can do a better
Grain
job
of
with
truth.
the store of recommending items to you that are more suitable for you. Like if you're not the kind of player who's going to spend at those higher price points, the system shouldn't be recommending them to you. It should be
Now,
showing you
I
something that's
get
more appropriate
it is
for you. The big picture
more
here is,
special
you know,
when you have something
we
really
make a decent
expensive.
amount of our
It
revenue
is.
on avatar items.
Then
We
people
are
flex
investing
more.
in
But when it
opening
comes
up
to the point that
marketplace
the
a
average
lot.
player can't
Something
get
you'll see, that's something
a
we're actively
set,
working on that
or just
helps us
like
build towards that long-term future is
Of
UGC
earrings or a
avatar items,
hood?
so creator-made avatar items. So, you know, sometimes they get asked, you know, hey, why are you investing in something like full-body avatars but not investing in updating paintball or updating laser tag? Well, the reason is full body avatars really opens up a whole new surface area.
There is a gap between the last
make
paintball map
expressive, cool,
and
creative content.
full body
But then also,
avatars.
like, make
There
money
was quite the
that,
gap.
You know, get,
What was it,
you know, spread
3,
their work
4
across
years?
the whole community. So it really helps us build towards that future. So
Are you
that's
telling me
another
full
thing that
body
you'll see that I
avatars
think
took you
will really,
3 to
really
4
change
years?
the game in what it means to buy avatar items will be the opening up of the marketplace to our creators. So that's something we're very actively working on. It would be crazy of me to make any specific.
If it didn't take long for them to make My
definitely
Little
something we're
Monsters,
working on.
why is it taking them forever to do laser tag map?
Next question is, there have been numerous discussions that Rec Room is dying. Most players point out the removal of double shot, removal of weeklies, lack of actual room moderation, and the, quote, devs and community just hating each other, quote, among other things as the main reasons. Rec Room...
Is this the question that's like this long? Is it like a million words long?
Yeah.
Thank you for the question. Packed with a lot of interesting feedback. I hope I addressed that in the kind
Interesting
of
feedback.
you know, what I was saying at the start of the video about the long-term vision for Rec Room. You know, I think there's really like, look, we have our eyes on the prize of building this kind of long-term, sustainable, radically cross-platform, social UGC
right.
platform.
Right?
You know, that, and I think that's a really, really exciting future. It does mean that, you know, we have to be super, super focused on investing in things that get us towards that future, and that means not paying as much attention as some of our players would like us to, and frankly, sometimes as much as we would like to. Like, you know, we would love to go back and spend time just polishing up, you know, paintball
Their
or laser
teams
tag
still
or doing another
sound
laser tag
so
map.
small.
You know, the big one that comes up a lot is, you know,
Sounds
hey,
so
build another
small.
quest. It's been 5 years. There's definitely
So does
a
that
part of
mean-
us that wants to
could-
do that. We
could it
get why
be
people want that. Those are fun things.
the
We're really
Rec
proud
Room
of those,
community,
you know, games that we made and those
Rec
features
or
that we've
Rec
shipped.
Room in general
But we
has
really,
outgrown
really
the
gotta keep
team,
our
and they
eyes on
have
the
not
prize of what
grown
is
their
the
team to catch
sustainable
up.
long-term future for Rec Room. We think we know what it is. We're
And so
very,
they're
very excited
focus
about it. We think
hopping
we're making huge progress
and
towards
focusing
it.
too
But
much
yeah,
in
we're on a journey here.
a few areas
and
because
so,
their team is
you know,
still so
all
small.
I can say to you know those long comments and very passionate feedback is, you know, I really want to invite you on this journey with us. I know it's not always easy. There is a really, really exciting future at the end of it. So that's why we make those choices we make and why we don't always focus on some of those beloved features.
Next question
Whoa.
is, why do the developers at Rec Room keep pushing through the updates that most people have bad reactions to?
Okay. Well, there's a couple of things there. I think, you know, hopefully I explained some context of, like, you know, why we're working on the things that we're working on in terms of that long-term vision that we're trying to get to, right? Like, we're trying to build a radically cross-platform social UGC app that you can help build, right? And so that requires a big investment in creation tools, in systems to support that. It's a long and it's a difficult road, and it means that, you know, often we don't have as much time to work on things that, you know, we would like to work on too. We would love to add a laser tag map, or we would love to support weeklies for longer, but we have to make some really tough decisions about, hey, we're going to invest in the future here. So that's why we're working on those things. I think there is room to kind of push back a little bit on, hey, most people don't want these things. I think very often it's true, and this is not to minimize. Like, I'm not saying this to say it doesn't matter, but I think very often it's like, it's not that most people care about
Gribbly
these
is the
things,
king of
it's often that
talking.
there's a relatively small group of players, but they care
You
very
know
deeply
you're
about it. I
playing
think
a game
the
of
weeklies are a
politics
great
when you
example
learn to
of this
talk.
one. So let me talk about the weeklies
When
a
you
little
learn
bit, 'cause I know
to
that was very
talk
controversial.
so
And I
much,
think, you know,
but
I
say
said,
nothing.
on Reddit, like,
That's
hey, you know, at
politics
the time
for you,
we decommissioned
and
that system, only 0.2% of players were using
and
it, which
this,
is
I guess.
true, but I know that people heard that as like, well, hey, but those are some of the most engaged and most passionate players, and that's not a good reason.
It hurts
to,
me
to
because
take the
I'm a
feature away.
person who
And I agree with
likes
that, actually. I think that's
very
fair feedback.
things
I don't
to be
think
very
I
direct.
heard that. I'm kind of thinking about it.
And so, like,
about
I'm
that. The
searching
way
and
I would say it
searching
is, so I
for,
went back
like,
to think about it some more, and I think
valuable
even in their
information,
heyday,
but
when
I
we
feel like I'm
first
not
shipped the
getting
weeklies,
anything.
Like in the first year, say, the peak usage of that system was never above 5% of all players. But again, that is passionate players who are coming back regularly. Who are really, really, keen on that system, really love that experience.
If your
So I get
passionate
that.
players
So
is
really,
that
what it
low,
comes
then you're
down
in
to
trouble.
is what do we have time to invest in? And something that I'm trying to push the team on that I don't think we've always done a great job on, frankly, and I think this is not me criticizing the team. This is really me criticizing myself. I've said it many, many times. The Rec Room team is one of the most amazing teams I've ever worked with. It's an incredible
So you're a
group of
face that
individuals,
takes the blame?
very talented, and everyone's really working really, really hard to try and build something amazing. But, so, anything cool that happens in Rec Room, I want to give credit to the team. Anything bad that happens, please blame it on me. For the weeklies, what I am trying to push us towards is, I think very often we've tried to support more things than we can realistically support. And
So
as
in
a
other
result,
words,
some of them
direct your
don't get
place.
the bug fixing that they require, they
Yeah.
don't get the optimization that they require. So I'm
What's the
trying to
count
push
of
us more and more
everyone,
over
right?
time to, if we don't think we can properly support something and do a good job of it, let's actually retire it and remove it cleanly rather than have it on life support and have it half implemented forever. And I think that's what happened with the weeklies, right? So they were never used very much. We really, really didn't have the
You still had
time
so
and
many
people to
skins!
support that system properly. So we went to monthlies, and we weren't sure about whether we were going to get it back to weeklies. We probably said some confusing things.
You're still doing the
We are a
dailies!
pretty transparent team, so sometimes the
How
things
are
we
they
say,
still doing
they're
the
not as
dailies but
polished and
can't do the
as
weeklies?
corporate as they should be probably. But we probably said all kinds of stuff with the best of intentions, but frankly, we just didn't have the time or the people to keep that system going in a good quality state. So we made the decision to be like, let's just not pretend that we can do this. Let's take it away. Let's
Yes,
remove it
Green, he
cleanly.
said
And
he's
I
the
know
fault.
that disappointed some of you, and I'm sorry. That is on me 100%. But I do stand by the decision, as we kind of build towards this, invest in this future, we do have to make some tough decisions, and that means sometimes we can't support things that a small but important group of players might really, really love.
The next question is from the same guy. Do they really take the community opinions into consideration?
Yeah.
Why is it
we
so
do.
quiet?
So like I said, we've got people on the Discord. I'm on the Discord sometimes. I'm
Nice
pretty
doc.
old, so Discord's
Nice.
too fast
Thank
for
you
my
for the
old man
donation.
eyes. But I'm on the Reddit a fair bit, watch the YouTube videos. We talk about community feedback all the time internally. I think we're pretty aware of of the sentiment of the community. And so I think
You're
I would separate
pretty
out, there's,
aware.
like, a difference between
They know,
listening
guys.
and hearing the
They
feedback,
know our thoughts.
and then making the decisions that people in the community might wish we would make, right? I think there's a big difference. So we hear the feedback, we are listening, but I realize that we don't always make the decisions. We don't always act in the way that you might want us to. So I think I wouldn't put those two together. We are definitely listening.
Third question. Also, how do you see Rec Room's performance for the amount of users that have a positive view of the game in 2-3 years?
I
He's
guess,
so
I mean,
quiet, I
I'm
can't
gonna
hear the
guess
question
this question
well.
is aimed at the kind of Rec Room is dying narrative. I mean, Rec Room is not dying just objectively by the numbers. We're adding users. We feel good about that. But look, I think in
Rec
the
Room
spirit
isn't
of the
dying.
feedback that we're hearing a lot, and that
How's
I
that?
agree with, is that at the end of the day, it's not all about numbers. Something that I've always been passionate about. Like, I've been working in video games for 30 years.
It's not all about
Believe
numbers.
that. I'm an old man. So I've been doing this a long time. I've been working on a lot of games in my career. Amazing industry. If you're looking for a career, I recommend games. But games really, when you get right down to it, you have to balance three things. You have to balance creativity and making something that's creatively interesting and creatively satisfying and interesting and cool and has a lot of love in it. Super important. You can't make a cool game without that. But equally important is there's a technical piece, which is what you're doing needs to be technically possible and needs to be technically challenging. You need to be raising the bar in some regard of what are you doing that's technically interesting? And then the third piece of it, that's all three of these are equally important, is the business piece. Is there a business model that supports what you're doing? Because if you've got
And I do get that.
only
If you
creativity
make
but
an
no business
incredible
model,
product,
no
but you're
technology,
terrible at
you've really
business,
got,
you
it
will
might be a
fail.
really interesting piece of
It
art,
is a
but it's
business
not
game.
something
It
that's gonna
really is.
sustain employing a lot of people or having a company. If all you've got is business and no creativity, then I think you do have really something corporate and soulless, and and those things often don't sustain very well or build good communities. And obviously the technical piece is really, really important to make it all possible. If you can't solve the technical problems, you might have an amazing idea with a great business model, but if you can't build it and execute it and keep it running,
The
then,
rise and
what's
fall
the
of
point?
Rec Room.
So, that's how we think of it. Is I think it's not just about the
Sounds
numbers,
like
but the numbers
talking a
do
load
look
of
good.
rubbish.
I'm very, very
Yep.
excited for what Rec Room looks like in 2 or 3 years. I think we'll be a lot further down the road towards
2 to
that
3 years.
future I
Will you
talked
be
about.
will you be able to survive another 5-year?
And final question from the same guy. Lastly, what is your opinion on the current state of the game and community?
Well, look, I don't like that the community, or at least large chunks of the community that speaks to us on Discord and Reddit, is mad at us. The team feels that, I feel that. And I'm not criticizing anyone. I think if that's how you feel, you should express it. I've always said from day one, again, go and fact check me from the earliest videos that I made with Hairy Man Legs from way back in the day. I would always say we would rather hear the feedback, positive or negative, than not hear it. So, but that said, we don't like that people are upset at us for whatever reason. So I don't like that. And we will work to make it better. I can't promise that we're just going to reverse all the decisions we've made, or we're just going to hey, because the community says it, we're going to do it. That's not a way to balance those three things I was just talking about. But, so we don't like that. And then what was the rest of the question? How do I feel about the community? Oh, and the state of the game just generally. I'll tell you what's really bugging me is just performance in general. I'm doing this AMA in a quest. The performance of Rec Room is annoying me as I make this AMA. I think the performance of the UI is substandard. I think some of the rooms that I'm going to, the performance is too low, so that's really bugging me. So if I had a magic wand and I could fix that, that's what I would focus on. I think we've got a question coming up on optimization and stuff later, so I'll save.
But they're
any
not
deeper
saying they're
answer
going to
on
do
that,
it.
for that question.
Next question is, what led you all to transition from the greatly loved VR game in 2018 to making so many bad decisions that receive backlash for and do nothing about, even though you say you'll listen to the community?
I'm trying to figure out if it's more our evilness or our incompetence. Which one do you think is, it's so hard to say which one is more important in that factor. I mean, so I think I've addressed this a few times. Look, I think that is somewhat provocatively phrased. That's fine. Clearly, we don't intentionally set out to make those kind of decisions. But yeah, all I can say is kind of referring back to what I said at the start of the video. We have a long-term vision here. We are building towards something that I think is really, really special. And it does mean that sometimes we make decisions that if you're
Long-term
not
is better than the
thinking about that
short-term,
long-term
that is.
vision, or maybe you're not bought into that
If it's
long-term
true.
vision, might seem like backwards priorities. But there is method to our madness. We're investing very
But we
deeply
feel like you're
in
forgetting
the
about that now.
complex
If
underpinnings
they want
of a
long-term,
radically
then
cross-platform
fix the performance.
social UGC app that will
If you want
let
long-term,
everyone,
fix the performance.
build and collaborate and make meaningful money and have all kinds of really exciting, expressive outcomes. That's really what we're focused on, and that does mean that we've had to deprioritize some things that people were very invested in early in the game.
Next question. It's great that y'all are actually trying with Rooms 2. For me, it's a lot like the transition from CV1 to CV2, and how much that was hated.
So yeah, look, I think so. Rooms 2 is I keep going back to talking about the complex underpinnings of this platform we're trying to build. Rooms 2 is a big part of that. Rooms 2 is a huge effort. Really, really difficult technical work. I talked about the importance of balancing
I hear it's very
creative
buggy
work,
and
business
laggy.
model, and technical work. Rooms 2 is very much on that technical piece of
3
really
minutes until they talk
unlocking
about the
the
RO.
next level
Okay.
of Rec Room content. I think there's a lot of fair criticism that I would add my voice to of the performance of the app is not up to snuff.
Hey guys,
The
we're
frame rate's
thinking
often not
of
great,
doing this. That's all I'm
etc.
hearing.
The UI
Oh,
doesn't perform as well as we
that's
want.
totally it.
Rooms 2 is a big part of that puzzle of really investing in systems that can allow us to scale a lot further and run a lot better on all of the platforms that we need to be on.
Thank you,
That's the
Xgamer.
reason for that transition. It's a tough one. Boy, it is tough. We're working super hard, and we are really breaking a sweat over it.
We don't
And
like
got
doing these
some
scenes,
really, really
and we
smart
won't
people
bring it
working
back.
super
So
hard on this.
boo
But,
to
but I
you.
think the CV1 to CV2 is
Oh,
actually a good analogy,
Yeah.
actually, because, that was a controversial
Rooms 2
change.
is actually
CV1
pretty good. Oh, okay.
was
I've
a
been
very
messing
simple
around
but
with it
beloved system
and
that had
on
a very low
Quest
ceiling.
with no
I won't
major
go deep into the
performance
technical
loss.
underpinnings of
Some of the
CV1 versus
circuits
CV2.
don't work yet, though.
But the nature of
Interesting.
CV1 was that it was kind of friendly to use, kind of simple to use, and rightly people fell in love with it. We loved it too. It was a really cool, fun system to use, but it had a very low ceiling on the complexity of creation that you could achieve. And CV2, that ceiling is a lot higher. Not high enough, honestly, but much, much higher. And so there was a huge jump in complexity. There was a lot of effort
I am no
required
builder,
to
so I'm
make
just
that
listening to
transition.
what you guys are
I think we're
saying in the
mostly through
chat.
that transition
I'm
now.
not a
And, you know,
builder.
and really,
I
like,
don't
if
do
you look at the top
circuits
100 rooms,
or
all of them
animation
are
or
powered
anything like
by-
that.
by CV2 or circuits as we call it now. So yeah, tough transition. I know there was some backlash for that too, but ultimately for the good of the
I
platform,
hate Rooms
think.
2.
And so Rooms 2, I think, will be somewhat similar. It's, you know, a tough transition
Team,
again,
try
but it
and
really
think.
is
All words
advancing
is starting
the
with a
state
T.
of the
Wonder
world
what
and
that means.
in massive, massive, massive ways. So we think it's worth the pain
It
and the
means
investment.
All right.
as a programmer, CV2
That's what
is
I say,
all right.
Corbin.
That's neat to
Why are
hear.
you so tall? You're not that much taller
Devs
than
are not
me.
users.
I mean-
Agreed. Yes. Like he was talking about, like, hey, I'm on the Quest 2 and I'm noticing like
Bones are elongated.
performance
Yeah.
issues.
All right.
Like
so,
you just
Corbin,
realizing
tell me
that
when
we've
you're
been saying
recording.
this for
I am
years.
recording.
Okay, so I am starting to run out of time. Being good questions. Let's do lightning round. Let's just boom, boom, boom. Get
Oh,
through as many
no.
as we can. Let's
All
go.
right, here we go. Will there ever be plans to give old RROs content updates?
Yes, I think we will, but it's going to be in a way that fits into that long-term vision of investing in the creator-driven platform. So I think it's unlikely.
Lightning
that we'll
round
just go back
should
and
means
touch
more
the
direct
RROs in
information than
place. I think
blabbering,
what is
right?
likely
Let's see if
is
that's
that we
true.
will,
Less
in
blabbering
close
and more
consultation with the
direct.
community,
Be more
very
direct with
carefully,
us,
very
Gribbly.
respectfully. We love these games as much as you do. Look at adapting them over to the creation systems so that we can live operate them. We can update them more regularly. And we can also offer pieces
What kind of
them as
AMA is
templates
this?
for our creators to use.
In Gribbly's
So I think we
lunch
will
break.
see some new life breathed into the older RROs, but as part of the of bringing everything into the creator-driven future.
When should we see some actual good FPS optimization, more graphic settings than just 3 presets that barely make a bit of any?
They didn't even bring up the question.
This was
Oh, there it
the
is.
optimization question I was predicting a few questions ago. So
I was like,
yes,
they didn't
fair
even bring
question.
it
I think
up.
It's clear the game needs better optimization in lots of places. I won't go into the details. I'm sure the person asking the question agrees with me that we do need to optimize. As for when, I don't want to give any answers. I don't think I have good credibility on answering this question in terms
We
of
do
time.
need to.
What I want to do here is show, don't tell. What I will say is that there is some pretty interesting work going on. We are investing in this. I think there is some very interesting work in the pipeline. I don't want to make any promises about when. I don't want to make any grand claims. I want to show, not tell.
It is a
Hopefully
good
it'll be
thing
obvious
about
when these
not
things are
promising
landing.
about
Games
when,
running
but we
better.
just
won't
you
give
need to
me-
constantly tell
Next
us that you're
question is,
working on
the
it.
Rec Room
Give us
community
details.
Has been eagerly anticipating a new quest. Could you please share if there are any plans for a new quest anytime soon?
I think I've said this publicly before. We will make another quest at some point. We will make like anytime soon. No, it's not going to be soon. We will make it when we're ready. And what ready means is when we so just like MLM, My Little Monsters, we just made with the creator-facing tools. We made it with Studio and with circuits and and the Maker Pen. When we can make a quest that is as good or better than the old quests that we've made using the creator tools, we will make a new quest.
Why
What?
do you say that only a small percentage of people do weeklies when you guys clearly made them come out every month and no change to make them better?
Yeah. I think we talked about this one earlier. Hopefully I covered this one pretty well earlier, but just to recap.
No, you
quickly,
didn't.
I think we did communicate confusingly on it, and I apologize for that. That's on me. With weeklies, they were never a widely used feature. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily unimportant, because as many people have said on the Reddit, on the Discord, hey, just because only a small percentage of players are using it, those are some really
Every
passionate
player
players who
basically
really care
has
about
a
that feature, and
skin
that's fair, and I
before
agree
you
with that
sold them. That
feedback.
told
It's
you
really two
basically
things.
everyone
It's like,
did
hey, it wasn't used by
weeklies.
many people, and more importantly, we didn't feel like we could do a good job supporting the feature. It was clearly decaying. It had gone to monthly. No one was updating it regularly.
Martha.
I think we have some other features that probably fall into this category that, in an ideal world, we will keep it going, but we don't
Yeah,
have
for the quest, it's
time and
basically
people to
yes,
put towards it. We
but
need to
no.
be focused on that bigger picture future that
Or
I've talked about a
no,
lot in this video.
but
And
yes.
so as a result, we made the tough decision
For the
to be like,
quest.
hey, it's better to just take it out completely rather than have it on life support permanently.
Next question. It's a 3-part question. Do you guys plan to add a dark mode to the watch or make it easier to use in any way?
That's 2 questions. Dark mode, I don't know. I know we've dabbled with it in the past. I don't know what the team's plans are right now, because I think the much bigger problem and focus is the second part of the question, which is, are we going to make it work better? Man, this new menu system that I've been talking about for years, and that, I know we've had a lot of complaints with over the years. I'm not happy with the performance of it. It's not working as well as we need it to. We continue to hammer on it to make it better. So I think make it work better. Yes, dark mode.
What have
no.
they done?
Next two
Guys,
questions
what have
are
they done
the
to
same
improve
thing.
it? Where's
Why
their
does Making a
hammering?
Midnight still not have activity boxes? And will future ROs
Yeah.
like MLM also have activity boxes?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Will
this is a good-
future
that's
ones
a good
get
question,
it?
actually. So I think the answer is yes, kind of. So the answer is the reason Make It to Midnight and My Little Monsters don't have activity boxes the same way that, say, Paintball does is that they are built with the creator-facing UGC tools. They are not built using the old RRO systems. And the creator-facing UGC tools, like, we don't give our creators the ability to just give away avatar
Glad to see your
items
reaction.
for
Thank you,
obvious
X-Gamer.
reasons. That's how we make our money as a business. We
Then
can't
change
have
it back
people giving them away for free.
right.
That said, I mentioned
Right, if
earlier
this is
in the,
broken,
in the
why did
video
you not go back to the
that we're
old
opening
basic?
up the avatar marketplace to be creator-driven
There
over
is a
time as
dark
well.
mode.
And so when
You
that
gave us a
happens, there'll be
purple.
the ability for
Harry
rooms
has
to
a
give
dark
you
mode of the
creator-made
watch.
avatar items and kind of have a reward system that
Or
works
did.
that way. So it won't be exactly the same, but that's why they don't give you activity boxes. And so we're not currently planning to go back and add them, but you will see something similar come online, I would say, next year.
Next question. It seems that over recent years, you have been slowly phasing out Coach in the game
Yeah.
and in promotional material. Is this by accident or is this a choice? Will you be reintroducing Coach sometime in the future?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about that. So, hey, Coach is eternal. Coach sees all. Coach rules over all in Rec Room. Yeah, all hail Coach. So, no, there's absolutely, like, we wouldn't be able to marginalize Coach if we tried. I think really, like, in terms of hearing her important authoritative voice throughout the game, you know, she said everything that needs to be said.
We know.
So, you
we
know,
know.
we haven't heard from her in a while. But yeah, there's no intentional plan to marginalize Coach. We love Coach.
Next question. What is the
Remind-
big picture for Rec Room's future?
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Correct
so
me or
I
not.
think we talked about that
Coach
quite a
is
fair
his
bit. I'll
wife,
say it,
right?
You know, just one
Yeah.
more time. The
For
big
people who don't know,
picture
Coach is
we are building
Gribbly's
towards
wife,
a
right?
radically cross-platform social.
It's not like they
creator-driven
lost her.
UGC app that you can help build, right? So we're really focused on building out the underpinnings so you can make stuff that's amazing as we can make. It all performs really amazingly well on all of our platforms. That is a difficult task, and we are only halfway through that journey. So yeah, what I say to everybody is like, hey, please, you know, stick with us on this journey, join us on this journey, help us complete this journey, because once we get there, it's a really, really amazing world to live in. So that's the vision that we're pushing towards. So that's
Basically, they were
what
talking about the vision the
Is
entire
the lore actually
video.
going to lead to something instead of just selling cosmetics?
No, not really. So I think I think people's complaints about the law are pretty well founded. You know, we have people who've worked on it over the years and have done a good job of it. I think there's been some fun and cool ideas,
And then
so I
just
don't want to
stopped.
criticize that creative work. But I don't think it's central to the promise of Rec Room. I think it's pretty
Because
peripheral.
you
I think
started
has been
it
mainly
well,
used as a way
but
to
then
kind of
it's
make
like
the
you
avatar items
started
more
with
interesting.
no
And I
end
think
in
it's been pretty
mind.
clunky. I don't think we've done a great job of it. As to what the future of that
As
looks like, I'm not
creative
sure.
as
Here's
the
law
ROs
that I
you
think
do,
we really feel like is central
the-
to Rec Room
Like Forbidden
is
One.
kind of the sense
What
of
was
being
that?
on a campus, having a dorm room, having the rec center that you go to, this kind of introduction to the world where you're kind of very vaguely like a student coming to a university.
I hate the
coming
Rec Room
on
lore
campus,
so much.
that kind
Yeah.
of like orients you in
It's-
the world. We really
They
care about that.
tried,
We
and then
really
it got
care about
too
the vibe of Rec
confusing
Room
and
being
nothing was
grounded in
connecting.
that kind of Rec Room universe. The stuff with like, you know, the kind
What
of
is the
more,
point of the lore? To
fantastical
sell
stuff of,
things.
like, you know, S and
At first, it was to
Celestials
bring
is
excitement,
very
which it
cool.
did,
It's like some
free
really cool
excitement,
creative
and then it
ideas.
became to sell things.
I don't think we've done a good
basically.
job stitching it all together, and I don't want to promise that we're going to focus on doing a great job stitching it all together. It's really just not, I think, at the heart of what we're trying to build, which is, as I've said a million times, this really creator-driven world that we're trying to build together with creators, as opposed to, hey, we're just providing ideas for you. I think it's fair to criticize the lore. I think it's been cool in some ways. I think it's been pretty slapdash in other ways. Again, not to criticize anyone who works on it. I think there's been some really fun work done on it. But yeah, it's not a super high priority for us to have this.
He's
deep
doing his best
lore
so
in
hard
Rec
to
Room.
not offend his
Will
team.
you guys ever go
Or
back
the
and add
teams.
new maps to old Rec Room originals like Laser Tag and Rec Rally?
Yeah, so like I mentioned this a couple of questions before in our lightning round. Yeah, I think so, but only in the context where, like, for example, we might take something like Rec Rally and kind of update it to use absolutely latest and greatest creative systems, like, for example, bring it over to be a Rooms 2 room. And in that context, you know, really focus on adding
That's
some more
not-
maps,
that's
making
not making a new map.
fleshing it out. We could do that with any of the older RROs.
Will there be any updates or optimizations to get Rec Room running better on the Quest 3? Also, is Crescendo able
God,
to
I-
run
No,
on the Quest
no,
3?
don't dumb down Crescendo.
Yeah, okay, so two fair questions. So on the first one, general optimization, Yeah, like I said, I'm in a Quest 3 making this AMA right now, and in some rooms,
Don't
like,
update the
relatively
rooms,
simple rooms, like Disc
rooms
Golf
to
Lake,
CV2, they will
performance has been
break.
great, super happy with it. And some of the more complex
It's common
rooms,
dev
been
knowledge.
really, really suboptimal. So yeah, I think you'll see us investing in making the performance better on Quest 3. The truth is, Quest Crescendo almost runs on Quest 3. We actually are able to play through it. It doesn't run too bad.
My
There are some
concern is
pretty
to be able to
major
put on the
graphical
Quest 3,
glitches
they have
that
to
we're not
dumb
sure
down
how
the
to fix.
game.
Like there's just some weird shader
And I don't like the
issues and,
idea of Rec Room
some things only
sacrificing
render in one
things.
eye, and it makes it kind
And
of weird
besides, it makes
fucked up.
Crescendo a little more
So we
special.
haven't actually shipped it for those reasons. And you know, the reason is like I'm going to go back to the same tune I've been singing this whole AMA is like going back and like just bringing the old school Crescendo to make it work on Quest, you know, which didn't exist at the time we shipped Crescendo, just isn't on the line to our long-term vision for Rec Room. You know, so that doesn't mean we won't do it. You know, I think we'd all love to find time if we could justify it at some point. But you know, just like with weeklies and a lot of other
Quest 3
things,
will
like,
only
we've got to be really,
experience
really
the dumbed
prioritizing
down, I believe.
the work we do. And yeah,
Considering
like
the
bringing
Quest graphics
bringing Crescendo in its
different
current
I've
form
seen
to the Quest
with
just
Rec Room
isn't
and
on that
PCVR.
laser-focused line to the future, so we're not investing in it.
Are you
Guys,
going to
87's
bring back
watching
the
now.
community
Hey, so it is.
interaction that we used to have?
I hope so. Like I said earlier, we've got no agenda not to be transparent. We are trying to talk to people, and we really have made some changes internally to kind of encourage more
I have
people,
noticed.
to be
I
put into the
have
community
noticed that
more
they
often,
are switching
and
people
having a
around.
kind of two-way conversation. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that'll
Like
go
the
well.
person I
You
used
know,
to be able to
think
go
for my
talk to,
part,
it has
I
now
can
changed.
Keep doing these AMAs as often as I
They
can.
went to go and work
be
on a
as
different
involved
team.
on Reddit and Discord as I can. But yeah, we really want to be having open conversations. We're really not trying to hide anything from anyone.
Can you say anything about the next RRO? Hoping you don't give us a cryptic answer in something new.
Well, so what can I say about the next RRO? Here's what I can say. There is going to be a next RRO. The wait won't be as long as it has been between previous RROs. I will
What?
say the work is well underway on the next one. It's looking very, very cool. I'm very
What?
excited about it. I'm not going to say anything more than that. I haven't talked to the team about it. They would be mad at me if I leaked anything.
What?
But I think it's super neat, and I think you'll love it.
What?
All right. I think that's got to end our lightning round. I've got to go. Thank you very much for the questions. I hope I didn't miss anyone's questions. I apologize if I did. I'm just flat out of time. Super appreciate it. We'll do this again as soon as we're able. But yeah, just let me land on
What?
Look, super appreciate the feedback. Been reading all of the very fair criticism
I've
and
been
feedback
like-
that's been coming in. Please keep it coming.
This
As
makes
I've
no
always
sense,
said, we'd rather
right?
hear it than not hear it, even if it's
Well, they
harsh,
dropped
even if it's
Milo
very
Monsters
critical of us.
quick,
Thank you for
right?
playing Rec
Like they're
Room.
talking
Super
about like we
appreciate you.
can't make
Love
stuff
you
if
all.
we don't have like a
Thank
good
you,
plan
Corbin,
for it.
for
And now
helping me
all of a
with
sudden
the
we're
AMA.
hearing like, oh, it's
I
gonna
gotta
come
go. Ghibli
fast.
out. Bye.
Part 2 coming soon. What? Hold, I want to see what the live chat is saying over here. Let's see here. I really hope the new RO doesn't use anything pertaining named physics 12. Oh boy. Is Rec Room dying again? Future business plans. Oh my goodness. This is boring. Right. Right. Oh, I can't scroll up anymore. Huh. Oh no. Oh boy. Part 2 better be on the questions he highlighted. Questions he lightning rod. But he would say like they've been answered. They've been answered. We don't need to go back to them. Like that's what he would say. Okay, I'm going to give me a second while I slide things around. There we go. All right, so wow. How much did we actually get out of that? That is really the question. How much did we really get out of this? Well, we got that we're getting a new RRO. He didn't exactly say if it was a quest, if I'm correct. Okay, let's see here. We don't want a new RRO so fast. We want to be able to play the old ones without headsets sounding like a plane. Yeah. Yeah! All we got is half-baked explanations. That's actually a good way to put it. Valush as we lose. Okay. But what we also did get is they're acknowledging how much the community is mad at them. Gribbly is finally acknowledging the bad performance. And I completely agree with those that said that it feels like devs don't play the game. Like, Pal plays the game, so is she talking to them? How much communication is happening internally between all the teams? By the way, I can't tell if I'm actually looking at the camera because your comments are right there. Okay. Okay, it does look like I'm looking at the camera. Okay. Oh, boy. It isn't a quest because they said it won't be one yet, but in the future, they will. Right. Okay, I guess there's that. What if I told you work takes time? Yes, that makes total sense. I completely understand that. But I also know I'm a one-person team. Pow isn't doing anything except marketing. True. I guess that's her side of things. I would like the idea of RecTubers receiving feedback from the community and providing it to the Rec Room team. We are! The video partner Discord server is very active of our complaints. It is very active. I honestly feel really bad for the people, for the staff's job that are playing the middleman between us and the devs. Now, it doesn't mean we actually get communication with the devs. Sometimes, only sometimes. But more specifically, when we are given early access to a game, that's when communication is fast. But after that, no, not really. Like, we complain about the streamer cam so much. We complain about it so much. But nothing's happening. Nothing. We complain about opening our watches and get a huge lag spike. Nothing's happening. Yeah. Oh, man. Someone give a summary of what has happened. So, basically, Gribbly talked. But he didn't explain. Gribbly talked. So, we're getting a new RO. We're not gonna quest for a long time. He acknowledges the problem of performance and the problem of optimization. He says he would give praise to the team and would say like give me all the blame. What I'm hoping is he's trying to keep a good relationship with the creative team, I'm guessing. But I don't know how much is really going on internally. I don't know how much communication is actually happening between everyone. It almost, in a way, when he talks about like going to the teams, it sounds like Gribbly isn't really connected. That's what it sounds like to me. He just steps in to see what's going on. That's what it sounds like to me. Just a step in, hey, what's going on here? How are things going? I don't know. Good talk, bad answer. Oh, man. The streamer cam is an easy fix. Remove it from the screen mode. The streamer cam is buggy because Rec Room creates two displays and those take their performance. The first time that happened, or at least like when it really happened to us, or at least that I noticed, this was before I had two monitors. So I got the aftermath of it. I dealt with it later. But yeah, there was a lot of complaints. And do you know what we were told? We were told it's out of their hands. They cannot fix it. It is not a Rec Room problem. It is a something else problem. That's what we were told. Matched edits, if I'm saying that correctly. Hey, welcome to Energetic. Glad you're here. If you haven't been a member yet, there is a Discord server that you can get a role for member and get access to a members chat. And there's some you get some little updates about what I'm doing and a heads up of streams and stuff like that. And members only games. That's where I drop the code. I think Gribbly thought he was helpful, but not only was it confusing, but it didn't help. Yes, I tell you, it takes practice to talk but say nothing. I'm pretty sure it takes a lot of practice. So, a couple of months ago, I found a interview between a podcast and one of the Rec Room co-owners. And I think I also watched one with Gribbly in it and stuff like that. And it was kind of interesting about like how it came to be and all of that. And if these people have like experience working for other game development and bigger companies, they should know the importance of communication, or they think they're at that level, or I don't know. Oh, man. They are just listening, but they aren't properly responding. Right. I am glad that they have given us direct acknowledgement. Yes, I know you are mad at us. Yes, I know you are mad. So, I guess that's nice. But what is going to happen? Oh, somebody said a long time ago about Rec Room is turning into Roblox, or just like any other game where it is very heavily community run. That is not a bad thing. But Rec Room, you also being RRO run is what helps make this game unique. People love the community games and the Rec Room games. We love them basically equally, if not the RROs even more. We love them very equally. That's why we are so upset that the RROs aren't as to the level as they used to be. My Little Monsters is going to die if they do not update it. And they are not going to update it. We asked them in the partner server about if there's going to be updates, and there was no yes or no. It was more leaning to no. This is how games die. You are right. He says we're playing the long game, but the community feels like they're forgetting the now. That's what the community feels like. I personally feel like a mixture of happy of updates, constant updates. Okay, that's actually something that in the old podcast from years ago that a co-owner of Rec Room did with the podcasters. They said they wanted Rec Room to be successful, so they made a decision at the very beginning to hit updates as much as possible. And I think for the very beginning of a game, that was a good idea. But now it is a bad idea. Because they are pushing out updates and forgetting the old ones. That is why Rec Room is much bigger than their team. Probably. I could be wrong. That long game, that'll take 10 years. Rec Room is almost 10 years old. If you search up how long businesses survive, it's either like the 2-year mark, like these are like the years that they usually die. The 2-year mark, 5-year mark, or the 10-year mark is when they die. And Rec Room has survived so far 5 years. And they're about to reach the 10-year mark. It's coming up. Yeah. They can work on new while still optimizing given right deadlines. Yeah. Yeah. I think them pushing things out now isn't as good of idea. The plan they currently have might kill the game before they're done. Probably. Literally, they have got to put ROs as a priority. In a way. Now, I remember my first thoughts when people were complaining about we're not getting enough ROs, one of my first thoughts, well, if we get, let's say, several ROs or even 2 ROs a year, that could lead to dozens upon dozens of ROs. Is it really a good idea to have up to 50 ROs, or is it a good idea to only stick to maybe around 30? I don't know how many we have now. Can someone please... Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, not even 30. And not all of these are usable because there's like Dodgeball VR, Paintball VR, and those are just copies. Yeah. So I do understand about not wanting to have too much stuff, but at the same time, because we love community rooms and ROs so much, I don't think we care. We just want them. Like, we bounce so many community rooms. I actually don't like how my favorites list can only hold so much without telling me you can hold so much. Oh, RecNet. Let's talk about RecNet for a little bit, shall we? So, back in the earlier months of this year, I had a clerking job, okay? That's why I didn't upload as often, like every week anymore, because I had a clerking job, right? Half of the time, I didn't need to do anything. So, I got a Chromebook, and I did some other work, like scripting videos, and I spent a whole bunch of time on RecNet, okay? And I regularly went to my RecNet favorites list because I was really excited that you could see your entire favorites list of games on RecNet, where in Rec Room, you do not see your whole list. In fact, there was a game that a room that I thought was unfavorited. I had to search it up and it still said I was favorited. It was favorited, so I had to unfavorite and then favorite it again so it'd be on top. I guess I just need to go through my list and remove some things. But they removed that feature. I was literally at home. I was on RecNet. I don't remember if I had to refresh the page or I pushed the back button. I watched it update. I watched it change. And I was like, oh, cool. An update. This looks a lot better. And then I realized the features that was removed. They removed the favorites. And they removed the list of the top creators, because that was something else I was doing. So on Sunday, I'm going to post a video about one-player rooms that you can play in Rec Room. I was literally scouring Rec Room and RecNet to find rooms. I made... Rye Guy knows this. I sent him a screenshot of just 1 or 2 of my pages. I have an incredible, huge list. And what I was also doing is I was going through all the top creators' portfolios to figure out what rooms are 1-player, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, and all of that. And because they removed that, my scouring for rooms died right there. I could not look for rooms anymore. And that was very upsetting. I do like how the RecNet looks right now. I think it looks cool, but I am very upset of the features they removed. Because I don't think you have those features in-game, except, of course, favorites. But it doesn't tell you what the limit is. It's stuck unknown. Oh, man. Rec Room do better, right? Oh, man. Are there going to be a members game today? Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Already 1 hour. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to probably just do a few games in big rooms so as many people can play as possible, and then end the stream. This is not going to be another 5-hour stream. This I'm not going to let it hit to like 3 hours, but yeah. Man, disappointing. Right. What are your guys' thoughts about RecNet? I just gave you my thoughts about it. I like how it looks, but I'm upset about the features that they removed. Remember me when I asked about the 4th of July party? Right. Yep. And we said we'll probably do 5th July. Yep. Under-moderated. Right? Dude, I remember I sent a screenshot to the video partner server about, like, how is this on RecNet? How? It's crazy. Looks nicer, less functional. That's a great way to put it. Oh, yeah. Yep. RecNet, I don't want to get started how bad it is. I'm not happy with the updates. They removed messaging. That's another thing they removed. Okay, here's a question for you. What did they add? Help me remember, what did they add? I probably forgot. What did they add? We know all the stuff they removed, but what did they even add? They're lowering quality. I think RecNet looks higher quality, but the features are lowered. Absolutely nothing. New font, that's about it. Okay. Literally nothing. Maybe Creator Hub. True. Let's see. Also, they took out, yeah, looking at notifications. Yep. Ruth, what did they answer? We're getting a new RO. And that they acknowledged that we're mad at them. That's basically it. Let's say... Ruth, I just want to say thanks. You changed my life. If it wasn't for you making me want to get a headset, I wouldn't have met all the friends. Thank you. Jaden, you're welcome. That is awesome. I'm glad you got to meet a lot of friends in VR. That is awesome. Ruth, what are your thoughts on the lore situation he covered? Did he cover it though? He basically said that, at least of what I got, of the quietness of, like, who makes the videos? Why do you not turn up the videos? Anyways, it started off as a great idea. It started off fun and engaging, and then it became more about selling cosmetics. Basically. If it was probably not their intention, but that's basically what it turned out to be. At least, that's how it is for me, because I've stopped paying attention to the lore, because it went from very cool and interesting to confusing, and I couldn't understand it anymore, so I stopped. He said that the lore is a money grab. Did Gribbly say that? If he said that, clip it and send it to me on Discord. Is there going to be a members game today? I don't know for sure. I would say no, but I'm going to play big rooms that can hold a lot of people. That's what I'll do. A dev's response to someone who says to fix crescendo. Hashtag bring back weekly challenges, right? But they're not going to. Basically, they are not going to. I don't understand about how it's not like an old... Now, I do get about, like, hey, it was made back then. But how was it not thought of while they were doing the whole UI switch up? Why do we still have dailies and not weeklies? How do we still have dailies and not weeklies? This response doesn't even fit YouTube's limit, so basically doesn't follow their version, and we don't have resources to allocate. It doesn't matter if they reduce the price. It's still wildly expensive. Question: have they, for bundles to purchase tokens, did they raise it? The amount of tokens you can get for the same amount of money. Dailies don't give us anything good. It's just another box. It is. But what I'm saying is, daily's a daily. If you can't do a weekly, how are you still doing dailies? No idea about the bundles. I don't buy them. I've only bought like one of them, I think. One or two. They even added a new $100 token bundle split test. It's the same amount. I do dailies. I get pizza. You could also go to the Friendotron and gift yourself, right? There's free pizza there. As a person who buys them very often, it's been the same. Ouch. Ouch. Ruth, at 38 minutes, he admitted that the lore is just meant for cosmetics. Okay. Someone take note of that. What I mean about that, please share it to me on Discord so I don't forget. Dailies are generally easier tasks as well. They are. Ruth, can you do more dorm tours? If so, when? If yes, when? I've never done dorm tours. I've never done it, actually. You must be mistaking me for therapeutic. But I do, I am starting to do pet visitation. And with the new update for the dorms, that actually makes me want to do dorm tours because it's actually piquing my interest. Like, oh my goodness, things can really change for the dorms now. That is awesome. The dorm update is awesome. But I also saw someone made the comment about, like, why did it take you so long to do this? Yeah. You have to remember that weeklies are manually work that have to be done to set up something each week. Dailies are an automatic system and don't have to be set up every day, way less work. So that does make sense, Teddy. That does make sense if they're able to do it automatic like that. But how about the featured rooms? The community board. I think they're going to remove the community board because they did in the dorm. That's what I think. VR Oats! Hello! Thank you for becoming a member. If you saw what I said earlier, if you have a Discord and you have your YouTube connected to Discord, then you'll be able to get access to the members chat. Yep. 18 boy. 2 new members in one stream. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Dean Boy, get ready for your comments to be swamped again. Cosmetics are the biggest scum move ever come to games. It is crazy. It's not just Rec Room. Look at any other game and see their prices. Companies do it because people will buy. And as Valor says, he does it daily. Or not daily, regularly. Valor does it regularly, so there you go. It just depends on the game. There are some people who will never buy stuff, buy token bundles or cosmetics in Rec Room. But in another game, they'll go all out. They'll go all out. So, yeah. Ruth just watched. The money go right into her bank. Though I don't get all of the $5 of a membership. I get a percentage of it, not all of it. Rec Room takes a cut. So like if you guys send a donation, not Rec Room, sorry, not Rec Room, YouTube. So like even if you give me a donation, YouTube takes a cut of what you sent me. So yeah. Ruth, what's your opinion on removing Limits V2, and do you think they will bring it back? That's an area that I am not aware of, and I am not active in. That's an area I am not active in. So, yeah. I can't say anything because I do not know. Let's see here. Win games I don't want my VR to die. Yeah, the community board is definitely getting axed because I love it when they included upcoming creators on the board. Right. Somebody else, I remember somebody made the comment about how because of the constant updating and rotating of featured creators and featured inventions and all that stuff, it helps those creators so much. Like that right there is Rec Room supporting the community. That is awesome. And then, if I'm correct, they stopped the inventions featuring. They stopped the community board, I believe, for a very long time, or like not very long time, for like they did and they didn't, and they did and they didn't, and they did and they didn't. It was either one of those two. Now they're actively doing it again, which is awesome. I need to visit the community board more often. I would if it was in my dorm. But, yeah. I feel like they're going to continue with the really expensive cosmetics. Then they need to upgrade their reward systems and maybe make it so we can earn more tokens in a day. VR Oats, I 100% agree. Yes. Has anyone in here watched the Raynex video? I'm probably saying his name wrong. I'm sorry about that. The Raynex video. I haven't watched all of it. It's 51 minutes long. I got like I think 30 minutes into it. I know he said it in the server, Discord server. I don't know if he said it in the video, but I know he is aware about that and talk about that problem about how the rewards are barely anything. Now, I am not actively seeing any of the contests, especially because there's a lack of contests. And just like the weekly, because the lack of it, the less eyes are on it because they don't know when it's going to happen or any of that. So that's how it is for me with contests. I forgot contests exist. Right, Green. Exactly. Yeah, they just I forget it exists, and so I don't know to look for it. So I don't know how much is the prize of the most recent one. Does anyone know what the prize is for the most recent contests? Oh man. I did. It's a really good video. That's awesome, Oats. That is awesome. Plus, having only free items in a free game isn't sustainable. Anyone is going into games should know that. Right. That is true, Gil. A company, especially that's based on you get it for free, right? You get the game for free. They have to make their money somehow. That is 100% true. They have to make money somehow. That is why a lot of companies died, like Vine. Anyone else know Vine? I personally have never used it, but I watched a couple of videos on it, and I think in its hype or when it was dying, I would watch re-uploads on YouTube of a combination of Vine stuff. That's how I found David Lopez. And dude, I loved his videos. It's been years since I've seen his videos, but that's how we found David Lopez and Zach Keen. Those people love. I still watch a little bit of Zach Keen, but David Lopez, I don't know if he still uploads. 2.5K and a shirt. That is very low. The shirt better be incredible for that to be worth it. Vine was peak. What do you guys say TikTok is a replacement of Vine. Vine introduced the audience, that there is an audience out there. And then TikTok went times 50. Times 50 of it. Yeah. David Lopez still posts. Sweet. Are they any good? Ruth, when are we going to play? I don't know. I do not know. I love just chatting with you guys. And right now we're just fresh from well, not fresh anymore, but we're just from an AMA. And right now we're just talking about stuff. This is a chatting stream, but we will end in at least 2 games. I might go to Rec Royale. TikTok is Vine, but instead of 6 seconds, it is long formatted. Right. No, TikTok has completely different atmosphere. It's not Vine replacement. It's its own thing. Okay, we're getting 2 different things right there. That is awesome. Right next to each other. TikTok is a sequel to Vine. TikTok feels different. I personally have never had the app downloaded of TikTok, so I don't really know. I just know of what I've heard and the videos I've watched about it. That's all I know. So, yeah. I honestly used Musical.ly more before became TikTok. I think Vine had its own flair. Okay. TikTok is also sustainable compared to Vine. Yes, 100%. I've seen a couple of videos about why Vine died. And yeah, that's basically it. Vine failed to run like a business. Vine failed to monetize their platform so they could keep running, basically. The contest shirt is the same as every other year, just recolored. Wow. It reminds me of the video contest shirts. That's very sad. All right, here's one thing. What is Rec Room going to do that custom shirts cannot for rewards? You can now make your own reward shirt and convince people that you want a reward for something that doesn't exist. Rec Room official. Whoopsies. Oh my goodness. Only lore I want to know is who defeats the bosses. Interesting one, TJ. Interesting. Oh boy. If you were to add remove something from Rec Room, what would it be? I would add weeklies. Remove. Does removing the lag count? Or if I had to remove a game, I would remove... If I can't do a copy of a map, like Rec Royale VR or Dodgeball VR, if I can't do that, if it has to be a room of its own, I would say Rec Rally. I would remove Rec Rally. Can Rec Room change the option boxes to be optional to choose tokens or cosmetics? Oh, they've already been doing that. Yeah, you get multiple choice. You have 3 choices. After you complete a game, if you still get a box to receive, you get 3 choices. Not always is there tokens. Sometimes there's something awesome in there, and sometimes it's all just film. Yeah. And plus, we are getting way off topic. Hey, we're going down lots of rabbit holes. But hey, I love it. We're having fun conversations here, even though it started off sad. Or they're all technically sad. Prove to me that Rec Room is only money-oriented. Literally said the lore was about the clothes and selling things. Right. You can always bring in the argument Rec Room is free to play. you can still get tokens for free by playing RROs. You can still play games for free. You need tokens to customize yourself, to make yourself stand out more. That is 100% true and fact. Now, there is a whole bunch of free stuff, but not, like, look at me. Most of what I'm wearing is the very basic. Because it is very basic, I would bump into people wearing the same thing. So it's all about customization, and the more time people spend in a game, the more they dress for the game, if that makes any sense. This is not my main outfit. I mean, for recording, yes, but I have other outfits in this. Other outfits that cost me a lot or cost a little, but yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Nowadays, they say cosmetics are optional. When back a few years ago, it was buying extra tokens that was optional. Cosmetics were completely accessible by all. Now they are not. That is basically true. Because I've gotten so much of the clothing from boxes and all of that, I had a really long streak of not getting anything new from the boxes. Until about recently, when some of the cheaper side of the new things are starting to be in the F option. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I feel like I've let off the steam. I feel like I've died down a lot of the hype of these conversations. I think in a couple minutes I'm ready to go and hop into a game. I think I'm ready now. Let's see, how long we've been streaming? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. I found someone that looked basically like you, but just not the face, hair, or necklace, and they didn't even know who you are properly. They were level 9. Oh yeah. You don't have to know me to accidentally dress like me. It's just the most basic. Like, oh, hat and hoodie that are the same color? Put it together. I've seen so many people do it. It's not just me. I just barely change it for videos and stuff like that, but yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put these screens away. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and load into Rec Royale. Let's go to Rec Royale Squads. If there's any film friend that is on or wants to be on and would like to join, please let me know in the chat so I know to look out for you. And Blade 2 if he wants to. I've done the math. To get 10k item is 11 months of grinding. What? How many tokens is that a day? Is that even right? Okay, Fireboy wants in. Don't know if Rye Guy wants in. I think Blade wants in. Okay. Oh, the camera is right in front of my face. Whoopsies. Okay, so yes. Make sure that the stream is... Yes, it's still running. Good. Styles is in his dorm. I don't know if he's coming. Oh, there's Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Okay, Green doesn't want to... Okay. If I do, it'll be a while. Okay. That's grinding almost every day. You gain about 1k per month. What? Meetup code? Yeah, this is going to be meetup code. Does that sound right? Only 1k tokens a month without Rec Room Plus?
Sounds like Rec Room. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, that's horrible. Dude. Yeah, that's without Rec Room Plus, right?
Yeah, every sound type is using dissonance. Oh, no,
Oh! Hey, Tyler.
Yo.
It's been a while. How are you doing?
Amazing. Been amazing. How's your
Nice.
day been?
Okay, let's see. Where are we at?
Best
here?
English film friend.
Who, me? Yeah.
Whoa. 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 Far away, your face was. Your face is. Whoa! I got it. Okay, look on RecNet. Look at the face. That it was like stuck on an O, but it was a solid, like black dot. Whoa!
Oh, no, I saw that when I was loading in. When I looked at you, it was like the face was like weird, and then you had like the weird little. Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, like
I saw that when I was loading in.
I think Blade's normal. I think Blade's fine. There's something up with Fireboy. I guess with me too, I guess. Whoa!
Weirdo.
Okay, Rye Guy will hop on. Okay. As soon as we get Rye Guy in here, I'll drop the meetup code. Yeah. Speaking of
Did you
dropping...
watch MA? I haven't watched it yet.
Whoa. My watch. Speaking of dropping, I'm going to create a buffet. Actually, let's do it over here. I've actually been starting to do this when I'm playing just for fun.
Has anything been said
Wait a minute.
in AMA?
Ah.
Anything important?
Shoot, my chat is in my hand, so I'm struggling here. There we go. When I play RROs, not RROs, but Rec Royale, I've been starting to do this. While we wait for people to join, I would just create a buffet of food, and it's fun watching people devour it.
Had like the different like timestamps.
There we go. Whoever comes in, you'll probably need to be quick about eating because it'll go away. Speaking of eating, actually, does anyone else notice Recro messed up the eating box, the consuming box?
Which is something.
Oh, right guys, join.
Okay, drinking Mountain Dew works. How many pizzas you have? Let's see here. For pepperoni, only 394. For cheese pizza, 1,057.
Customize your outfit. Anyway, you can.
What else? Hawaiian,
Anyway, you want
74. Dessert,
I got it.
dessert pizza, 1.
I
Supreme, 2. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Okay, so this is how I normally eat. Like this. See how nothing's happening? Unless I go on my neck. Or, no, more accurately, under my chin. It's like they pushed the box inside the middle of your head or something like that. I'm in my dome. Okay, right guy.
I've got a lit cake on me.
Nah.
Blow it!
Yo, right guys.
What the?
You had 2 of them.
Alright, chill.
Blade! I was in a VC with someone, with people, and they were talking about movies. They brought up the movie Groundhog Day.
Okay.
We should watch it. If not, later this year, on February 2nd, we need to watch it.
Later this
Sure,
year.
if I'm not doing anything.
Wait, did you just say later this year, February 2nd?
I said if not later this year, then on February 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So, what happened? Did you... I think 2 things... One or 2 things happened, okay? I think you pressed the random, or your live stream happened.
Oh my days. It was my live stream.
Okay.
Why is it so finicky?
Oh, it's always been like that.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Don't
What is
jump
this?
scare me with
The coolest animal to ride. Ugh!
That's gonna be. Wait, what?
What?
How do you pick? How do you do it?
You
raise
raise
your
your left or right
So,
hand.
like, left or right hand?
Oh, right, okay.
You have to keep it up.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Oh
do-
my
how do I get rid of
goodness.
How do I get rid of it? Okay, there you go.
Roach's nut.
Scare me with like bright red button in front of my eyes. Like,
Dude, imagine playing hide and seek and you just throw that out on someone. Giving
All
a
right,
rat someone
let's
out.
hear who's in my team. I'm gonna drop the code.
I'm still not gone though.
All right, I'm gonna drop the code, guys. Prepare for people.
To make a wall and then start floating. Oh yeah, I gotta be security guard. Hang on.
All right, meetup code, guys. It is time to play. This will not be the only game we play. We will play another one after this. All right. The meetup code is 6YM
It's in your backpacking game, but not everyone has it.
WXVZA4. One more time. The meetup code is
We don't all have it.
6YM
It's still rolling out.
WXVZA4.
Nice
If
start,
you
by
need
the
the
way.
code any longer, go ahead and pause the stream.
Back
Because
up,
I'm going to close
I
it right
need
now.
to
Here we
make sure
go.
my gun's up.
Anyone else notice when you open up through watch, it seems higher than usual? Or like the custom. Why is it so high? I like it when it's always down here. It was always natural with the custom, but now it's really high. Hey
Sorry, I'm,
Stunts, you made
gunning.
it! How's your internet?
Making sure
How's your
everyone's-
internet? How you doing? Hey Junior.
Hello, Rue.
I hope it's good.
Hi, Ryan. How you doing?
Yep. Here we go. This is a normal game, everyone. This is a normal game. Normal game. Hello. We've got Scorpion? Yep, we've got Scorpion. Hello. Alright, I highly encourage you guys to stick with your teams to try to survive and win.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, you got a screeny.
You.
He's an imposter.
Get back in the basement.
It's this guy. This guy.
Back.
No. We will watch right after the stream. We are fighting right after the stream.
You have the wrong gloves.
Cabins.
Get away from him. Scorpion's my first boy. Where's he at?
Do we have a big crowd?
No, they.
Hey, I landed on the roof. Too bad there's no boxes
Did
on
I
the
hear a
roof.
teleporter? No, I didn't.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing the consumable nonsense. Nonsense, I can't speak.
What?
Why isn't my... Why does the drink stay...
Oh, yep.
Are they broken?
The consumable box has changed. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like actually like drink them now.
How would you usually drink the
I poured it in
consumables?
my eyes. I pour it over my head.
Okay, in your eyes and your head. Okay.
I don't like what I have right now. I think that's a
Okay.
comes.
I'm on push to talk, so I can
Why is there
don't
no
bother the guys
chest?
while I talk to the live chat.
Comes.
I did see you plays mention about
comes.
how when you just got on, I dropped the code.
Fine.
This will not be the only game.
I don't know what I
We
just
will
said, to be
we'll
honest.
be playing a lot more games. Well, I think that's Fireboy. Okay.
I'm assuming because Fireboy has it going back
in fact,
taking care of me.
I'm thinking to play a game
how it
of
works,
hide
right?
and seek
Oh,
and
the 100%,
solos
that's how it
for the
works.
next game.
People that's been in the underground place. Not the underground. I don't know why I call it the underground. No, where it doesn't even look underground.
The underground? Are you saying the valley?
Yeah, like in like the
Right.
the woods that look like it had a forest fire.
Vulture Valley?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, probably. Here, people on my left, by the way. I might die.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep up with you guys. Oh, wait a minute. I am in the wrong direction. Okay. I'm behind.
I'm chucking a grenade over the hill. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Imagine I did.
I'm above them.
Right here. So annoying. Yeah, I don't like aiming in Rec Royale. I forgot. So my frames aren't like it, so I can't
GG
really
Kerms,
help
good luck. Good try.
No.
No, he's not far.
Anyone have health? I got shot.
I wish. Please have a sniper. or
Okay, well
something
that's
up here.
my next priority. I need health and shield. So I'm gonna try to grind for that. I've got a purple, so I think
trying
I'm
to
good
get to
for a
me,
weapon.
because there's loads of chests here.
Bucket Lake.
Oh, actually, I found a full shield right here. Come here.
Okay, after this box. Wow, very disappointing box.
If you guys liked me, you wouldn't shoot me, right?
Second Rec Royale.
The other end of Bucket
Yes,
Lake.
yes, we're gonna do
On the
another game
side
of Rec
by
Royale.
File.
Just over there.
Yeah. Come here, Ruth. Find you.
Thank you. Come on, drink. There we go. All right. Let's
So where
see
the
if
people
none of us
are,
will
okay.
die here.
I need my pistol
squad.
ammo. Automatic ammo.
Consumable hitboxes
No,
do.
no.
Oh.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh, no,
Oh, it's
Rude!
okay.
Oh, come on!
Got one. Got two.
No.
Sweet. Oh!
That's Tyler.
Tyler, help.
Alright, I damaged a person that was trying to get away. I don't know. Alright, I think I see them going up there, but yeah.
They're
I'll
following, they're
take this.
following, they're
Hey, can
following.
you drop that, please?
Don't take
I can
that
take it from
me.
your pocket? Since when? Oh,
Down here.
hey
Blade,
Tyler.
hold fire. Blade, calm down.
Oh, it's empty.
Hey, there you go.
Who wants a purple pistol?
No, please, please, please. I'm trying to speak. Please, please, please.
Especially
Please.
quickly, because we got people
I
coming.
will tell you where my teammate went if you just keep me alive for a little
Fireboy,
bit
do you want a
longer.
purple?
I want to live. I want to experience life
No.
with you guys,
Okay.
okay? I was... He's screaming in my ear to not rat him out, but I'm gonna do it, okay? If you give me the health boost.
Ah!
you
Okay,
won't survive long
okay,
enough for it.
okay. There's
Bitches,
people
bitches,
across
bitches.
the...
He's at the tower, he's at the tower, he's at the tower, he's at the tower.
Okay, there's a
at the
full
tower, okay.
team on the other side of Bucket Lake. They were thinking about coming over. Now that I know where the circle is, yeah, they'll come over.
I wasted too much ammo on Tyler.
Sorry, Kerms. I guess we need to go over to the Vulture Valley.
Woods
To
that looked
the
like it had a
left of
forest
woods,
fire,
still confident?
yeah.
Into the woods. I just watched that yesterday. Okay, good. We're good. Iano? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here.
No pistol ammo.
Right as you said that, I grabbed one.
Crying.
If I find some, I'll give it to you because I'm not using a pistol. Well, I can't give it to you. I'll just tell you.
Just drink. Shield up for no reason. So I'm gonna do that.
I don't
Actually,
know
does
why
anyone
I
need shield?
have notifications on.
Your soul side, that would be
I'm
nice.
full on everything.
Gosh, there's an entire team on the mountain. Sniper.
Which mountain?
There's no compass in this game. Across from me.
From cabins.
Oh wow, we still have quite a few people in this game. Oh, right as I said that.
2 people die.
I'm
Yep.
spotting me, so I'm
Keep
here.
chasing out.
Just to double confirm, another game of squads. You know what? Yeah, we can do another game of squads after I do
7
solos.
bullets is not gonna cut it.
Let's see here. One day I almost died by a car crash in the guy's car, and our car was 3 inches away from hitting.
We
My
got people
dad
at the tower.
turned. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hide right here.
A whole squad up now.
Dad turned
Alright.
right
I
at
need
the
to loot
last
from
minute,
there
and luckily
too.
we didn't hit another. Dad is a lightsaber. Oh yeah. Yep. It is a good
Well,
thing
that's
my
not
dad is a
RPG
good
that
driver.
older.
Sometimes something like
He's
that,
like, yeah, can you cover fire me while I get this
before
chest?
it even happens, you will want
Never mind,
to
there's a
like
guy right here.
make up
Ooh, I've been hit with a
scenarios
purple
like,
sniper.
what if this happened? And so I'm glad your dad was able to help out with
This
that.
guy does way too much for
Wait,
one game.
missing
Jesus
every
Christ, I'm
shot.
standing still and this guy's room spacing There's life out.
Was that it? Was that a teleport? Alright, I'm going to head over to these cabins because I really need ammo. I only have 50. You guys are outside of the safe zone.
Alright.
Okay, never mind. Nothing is here.
Help me with this guy. Help me with this guy. Never mind, I got him.
Oh, Ace.
And none of them dropped pistol ammo. I'll take that sniper though.
No, this is squads.
Ammo is what's.
It's kind of lame. Any shield maybe? A scorpion's dead and he's by my hands. I think I'm happy with my life.
Alright.
4
4 people left. 4 people left.
It's about to be a no shield game though. I had to draw my pistol. It's kind of sad.
The pistol that I picked up.
Person over there running towards. There's a squad over there.
Oh no, I had a
towards,
purple one.
the
Oh,
tree
okay.
house.
Bummer! I would have won that one.
Free house. You mean might be
Yeah,
Whoa!
just fight each other. It's us versus another squad.
Right from me, right from me.
Over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go
They have a
around.
golden weapon. I don't know what it is. Is that a sniper? They have a golden sniper. Get down. They have a perfectionist. That is.
At least I got.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least I got a little bit
got one.
down. There you go.
One down. I'm gonna wait for the res. I'm gonna head
There's
up.
2 people over here. He's being revived. He's being revived. Fireboy, quick, quick, behind. Oh shoot! Oh, we tried.
I feel this bad.
Roof was down.
I was hoping I could find.
that one.
I was really hoping I could find.
I'm thinking and I get nothing. What is this game, bro?
Oh, my food is gone. I'm hungry.
Aubrey
Oh, Aubrey Powell and Raphael. Good job, guys. Good job.
We got winners.
Where? I gotta go.
Oh my, face shape. Interesting.
Oh my god. This is like the... Ice.
Ruth,
I didn't mean to wear it.
you don't want to know how many times I got a notification telling me to play that game, whatever with the split test. At the same time, I got a box and it opened that menu and I couldn't choose. It's happened so many times.
That's interesting. Good job, Aubrey. Good job, guys. I saw you ducking behind there and reviving him. Helped a lot. GG, pal. GG, Raphael. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright.
I played my death on Quest 2 frame.
No.
Wow. That is a wow of an outfit. Wait a minute. How is that? Wait a minute. I love Rec Room, but in a different type of shirt?
Nah, this is. I'm pretty sure this is the only.
Wait, the box is still there.
There's only one.
I don't remember it looking like that. Huh.
Your map is in your body.
That's not my map. It's not my map.
Oh,
yep.
Oh, you have that right now.
I have it.
Alright. How about we do a group photo, and then I'm going to move over to solos, and we're going to do hide and seek and solos.
Oh. Okay, I need to get in.
Alright, everyone will want to be over here. Either stand on here or stand beside it. Or if you want to lay on the floor, you can lay on the floor right in front.
My face is no, Soko no. Also, I can't hear
Alright, I'm
anything.
good, go here.
Holy cow, 1 second.
Alright.
Why do I always go on the floor?
I'm going to turn on the camera in a little bit, and let's go. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2.
3, 5? I don't think that's how you count.
I forgot for a little second that it was a 5-second timer, not a 3-second timer. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for being patient with it.
Before you leave, I don't know if you remember, but a while ago I told you about this teleport bug on VR, and man, it's just that I teleported over there.
Wait, what are we doing now?
Us. I'm gonna go to solos and we're gonna do hide and seek there.
Okay.
Oh! Are people?
There we go. All right, I'll see you guys later. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm gonna bring in the film friends that are on. If they want to join us. Still says Styles is in his dorm. Huh. Oh, Tyler is not loaded either. All right. So if they choose to come in, they can come in. They don't have to if they don't want to. But then I'll drop a made-up code.
Finally, a normal frame rate. My headset was dying in the other room.
Was it because the game ended or because all the interactions?
Yeah, and I'm on a quest too.
Oh.
I can customize anywhere now, and I don't like it because I can't open my watch anymore.
Well, don't you do the hot button?
No, me and the league players always do the gestures because it's funny.
It is a satisfying feeling. It is a satisfying feeling. Alright, well, we're going to do hide and seek. I'm going to be the seeker, so I can survive to the end.
Straight away.
Oh, hey Tyler. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, right guy just wanted to show me something.
Okay. Oh, but we're doing hide and seek, and I'm gonna be the seeker. So, letting y'all know. All right.
Hide and seek. All right.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna drop the meetup code right after I explain the rules to the chat.
How do I be? What's everything?
All right. So, hide and seek basically means no one is allowed to get a weapon. You can only get potions to try to make yourself last longer. Only the seeker can have a weapon. So I'm going to be the seeker for this game. Your goal is to not be around me, ignore me, try to be the last one to survive. The last person to live gets to kill me and claim victory. That's how this game plays. So remember, nothing that can cause damage. No weapons, no frying pans, no fish, no grenades, no mines. Nothing that can cause damage, just potions. So, for those who would like to join, we're gonna put fish. Hey, there's technically no fish. We've looked. All right. If you've already joined, please wait 3 seconds before you start inputting the code to give people who have not played a chance to come in. Okay. So wait a total of 3 seconds after I give the first round of the code. Again, wait 3 seconds after I give the first round of the code if you've already played in the last game. The meetup code is 6YMY2BAEJ. Alright, now people who have already played can start putting in the code. The meetup code is 6YMY2BAEJ. If you need the code any longer, go ahead and pause the stream because I'm going to close it right now. It's gone. There we go. But fish. Yeah. Alright, we have Tyler, Right Guy, Snowy, Cameraman, Fireboy Blade, Pal, Kerms, Wacky VR, Alex.
Hi.
Jesus. Hi. Coach Junior, Dark, Ice, and Raphael.
I already know that for a fact. I'm gonna lose. I lost the last one.
Are you muted?
Yeah, I've been muted.
I don't know what
Yep.
happened. Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting that the game didn't automatically start. But the room's full. There we go.
Hi, guys.
Hi, you came just in time before people started flooding in.
Yeah, Tyler.
Hi, guys. Okay.
Alright, remember, this is hide and seek. You do not want to get weapons, and you want to ignore me. Good luck, everyone. Because I'm the seeker, I'll be the last person to jump off. So I highly suggest you guys jump off first.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Alright. I will face this way so I don't know where people are going. Okay. How is it full? It's full already? What?
Say stamina.
Jimbotron. He just wants to make fun of me. He wants to make fun of me. Don't worry, guys. This won't be the last game. We're gonna do another game, and I'm thinking... Let's see here. Yeah. We'll go to squads again, and then we'll be done for the stream. At least I think so. How long have we been streaming so far? Let's see. 2 hours now. Yep, so we'll do one more squads and then be done. Woo! Imagine getting people... Whoa. Ah! It holds differently. Okay. Tip for being a seeker. Get all of the ammo that you can get. Because your job is to kill everyone, so you'll need quite a bit of ammo. Because there's been... Wait a minute. What? Did they jump into the water? Why, hello, Kerms! I'm not concerned about getting people right away. I like to wait until I have a great weapon and plenty of ammo. Wait a minute, I haven't been up here yet, have I? People be fast. People are fast. Pretty fast. Okay, so I'm going to do another restriction in the next game. I'm going to just say if you have not played yet, you can join. And then let's see how many people can get on. To try to give people more chance. Usually people do a great job in listening and waiting. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a small one. I thought it was a big one. Holding off for new players to join. So, yep. I want to give people a chance to come in. Nothing there. Ooh, there is a box over here. Sweet. But my delay is so bad. Oh no. Aw. Hello. Oh, we're not even in the safe zone. I need something else than a bow. Oh, come on. I get this. I want like a pistol. Like shotguns in Rec Royale don't really do damage. These are better. Question, everyone in the chat. What is your preferred weapon in Rec Royale? If you had to pick one weapon, what would it be? For me, 100%, I would always go for the golden paintball pistol. Highest damage, no need to cock, no need to reload it at all. So, yeah. Ace, what's up with the fish? You can't even have the fish. Sorry to break it to you, but you can't even have the fish. Jerry goes for the bow? Really? Too bad you can't reload it, but I'm actually totally fine with you can't reload it. Pistol, pan, assault rifles, paintball pistol, or laser shotgun. Golden laser rifle. Why? Just why? Okay. Golden laser rifle. Pan. Because meme. Okay, nothing's there. There's a box here. Corn is not an option. Ace. Okay. Oh. Why do I have 51 shotgun? Where is he? Where did he go? I saw him walking around with the camera. Hello. Good try, good try. Alright, where's the safe zone? Oh, the safe zone's over here. Okay. I think we need to go. Do. I'll use Fireboy as my weapon of choice. There you go. Have more pockets. I thought bushes were meant to be good. Bushes doesn't make you automatically like a safe zone. If you can be seen, you will be out. I'm gonna try these bushes. Paint minigun if there's one in the game. Oh yeah. Yep, there's pistols. If that's what you're talking about, that is. There's basically... Okay, here's a question. Is there a weapon in Rec Royale? I mean, no, I said it wrong. Is there a weapon that's not in Rec Royale? Oh. Someone didn't get the potion. What is not in Rec Royale? Because... okay. There's the showdown one. There's the showdown weapons. Okay, so there's that. But what else? Snowballs. Okay, there's that, I guess. Swords. True. We do have bow. Let's see, what's this? How much? Okay, I guess I'll trade. Might as well go for the golden. Nothing in here. Let's go up here. Let's do it. Stools. Whip. Swords. Showdown weapons. Snowballs. Wands. Coconut bombs. Didn't think of those. Rum jugs. Okay. Yeah, the whip. Mines. What's the most mines y'all have had at one point? Oh, I wish people wish they had this one. And I'm gonna waste it. There we go. I think I've had at least either 3 or 4 paint mines on my head at once in Rec Royale. 5, 7, wow. Pazzy, hello, welcome back. Woo. Sweet. Just reloaded me, technically. I want to get someone with a bow. That will be satisfying. Alright, here we go. The swarm's getting small. 115. Okay. So the swarm's getting small. There's still 12 people to kill. So... I need good amount of ammo. If not better weapons. Alvin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. Oh. 100% trade that. Even more ammo. Sweet. What's this? Even more ammo for both of my weapons. Sweet. Okay, here's a question for y'all. Canyons from that one Nile level. Oops. Hi. I guess you were just stuck there. Sorry. GG. What are the top 3... Oh, I see someone. What are the top 3 weapons that you ignore in Rec Royale? At all costs that you want to ignore. I completely missed. Ammo. Oh, he's already over there. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Going to get more ammo. Snipers, that's just snipers. Shotgun, crossbow. Wait a minute. Is there yeah, there is crossbows in Rec Royale. Wait a minute, is there? It's been forever since I've seen one. Like, it has been forever since I've seen one. Why, hello.
No.
I don't know why you came down.
Dang.
I don't know why you came down. Where's the safe zone? Oh! We're gonna need to go. He had a crazy amount. Paint pistol, really? There's bows, but not crossbows, I think. Ooh, what's this? Purple, 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 purple. I'm too far away. Oh, no, I am too far away. Well, actually, no. I should be fine. I should be fine, right? I should be fine. Hey, look, pistol. I mean, not pistol ammo, but... I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. Do I need to go up on the hill? Oh, boy. No, I don't need to. I need to go this way. It would be so embarrassing if I died. There we go.
My guy. What? What? Oh, is Ruth over there?
Why is she staring right at us? What is she doing?
She knows we're here. We gotta go. We gotta go.
It was fun listening to you guys talk. That was funny. Gotta waste these so no one else can have it.
Please, man, please.
Yes.
Are you in a tree?
No!
Are you in a tree? Where are you? Better waste these. Oh yeah, I've got lots of ammo. Alright, I might be going crazy, so I'm gonna wait. Look at this.
No, you don't see me.
I'm sorry, I see you.
You don't see me.
Sorry, pal. Alright, who is over here? Hi there! The storm's gonna get him. GG, Snowy. Someone in here? Nope. How many people's left? Okay, I need to get 4 more people. I keep hearing you, Rye Guy. Where's he gonna jump off from? Alright. Pretty soon. It's gonna go crazy. You guys can't be over there for long. Whoa, didn't we? There we go. Alright. You guys can't be in the trees long. You're gonna have to come out.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Well.
Were you on the floor?
That didn't work.
Alright, there's 3 of you. Only 2 will survive. I just realized there's grass in the water? Since when has there been grass in the water? What? Oh, Raphael didn't survive. 1 more. Only 1 more needs to die. What?
You know what else is in the water? Me. I can't get out. Hold on.
Tyler, get out of the water. That should be illegal.
I got a gun.
No, I'm not accepting that win. I am not accepting that win. That was cheating, Tyler. I would say Fireboy, you would have gotten that. Oh my. Right, Guy, were you in the floor? Tyler was in the floor. Oh my goodness, what? Grass in the water is crazy. Oh my goodness. When the stream ending because I just started. I'm gonna do one more Rec Rail squads, and then I am heading off. So one more. Like, dude. Alright, one, there's grass in the water. Since when has there been grass in the water? Like, what? I gotta... Let's see here. Can I do an emote? Nope. There. Grass. Grass! Like a what? I prefer the bow in Rec Royale. So much for lost more. Lots more. Oh boy. There's a tornado warning at my house. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe they updated the water because My Little Monsters. Just a guess though. I'm not sure. Alright. Like, no, it doesn't turn blue when you're inside of it. Just like the My Little Monsters water. Alright, alright, alright. Can't stop us. The looks. Winners! Alright, I'm gonna head over there and hand it over to Fireboy. Fireboy, this is for you. You did not cheat like Tyler did. Tyler was in the floor.
I choose the photo.
Right guy did. Right guy did. I did no such thing. You
What?
are a dirty liar.
I immediately ran away from you as fast as I
Windows
could,
went over there
and
and
I
then
lost
went
you.
at me.
Nice.
Don't listen to Tyler, he's a liar.
You. Oh, he was kicked! He was kicked to his dorm for moving too fast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I don't like
Died from the storm. Right. Alright, let's do a group photo. And Fireboy will definitely need to have his stick thingy to show that he won. Alright, group photo. Let's do a group photo. Woo, woo. I'm sad I didn't get a kill by the... No, I did get a kill by the bow. That's right. It did Tyler. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go.
I don't know if it... Okay, there we go.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna do one more game. I'm gonna go to squads.
Yeah.
Does Blade, Tyler, Right Guy, and Fireboy still wanna come?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bring it back.
I will not cheat. It wasn't even cheating in the first place.
You were in the floor.
It was Right Guy's idea too.
You were in the floor.
You were in the floor.
No, I wasn't. I was
I saw you when I died. I saw you jumping up through the floor.
He got killed though.
Me against the last person in the floor, but then I just saw Tyler jumping up from Bucket Lake through the floor.
Yeah. Yep. He got high enough just for me to kill him. My goodness. My goodness. Whew. Okay, Right Guy wants to be joined. Yeah, you got kicked to your dorm, didn't you, Right Guy? Tyler was just using his local resources, the water. Yeah, he was using an extra locomotive called a Play Space Mover, or OVR. Why can't I invite you? Why can't I invite people from their dorms?
It's all gonna be a regular game or hide and seek?
It can be up to you guys. Oh, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
I say hide and seek for the funnies.
Okay. Nope, didn't work.
What did you just do?
Donuts.
Alright, so Fireboy wants to do another hide and seek.
I was violated.
Alright, so he went to the rec center. There we go. Gotcha. Is it just me, or you can't invite people when they're in their dorm?
If it just says dorm room, it means they've crashed. If it says, like, their name dorm room,
Yeah, they have to say, it has to say their username and dorm for you to be able to invite them. Otherwise, they're in a lost connection dorm.
Well, Blade, not Blade, Rye Guy was in a you got kicked into dorm.
You got kicked into? You mean like...
He used his OVR to quickly go
OVR.
into the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that should
Yeah, so
send
he was
you
cheating.
to the lost connection, I think? I don't remember.
Nope.
Nah, dude, I got violated, bro. I was trying to sit in the corner, and this guy started high-fiving me, and then she walks up to the window and says hi, and then went past me with a shotgun.
And
See, I
and
would've
you got killed in one shot. Junior ran into the swarm and
no
died by the
shield.
swarm. Okay.
Okay, the game's just not letting. Okay, right, guy's gone offline.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's crashed.
I wonder
I've
if
been
Style
trying
was
to
in the
invite
clubhouse, but he didn't join, and then, he's in the lost connection dorm.
Oh, he's in Rye Guy's dorm. There we go. What's your favorite RO? I enjoy Recreal. I slept for 2 hours. Is that a nap or your actual sleep? When stream ending? Because I just started watching. Right after this game. Right after this
He keeps
game.
on asking me that, but like it's every single time he asks. Yeah.
So much
like,
lag just happened. All I heard from you were Style.
Rec Room absolutely hates me. It's so sad. Like I want to join you there, but I can't.
I keep getting like weird issues where like I'll load into a room and then like 10 seconds later I get kicked, I reload the room, or I get sent back to the login.
Oh.
Yeah, well you were cheating, mister. You deserve to be kicked.
Hey.
You deserve to be kicked. You know what? I gave up the win because of the funny, and she wasn't even paying attention, so I couldn't jump scare her.
Whoa. You did not give up any win. Even if I gave up the win, it would have.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly drink raspberry tea before I give the meetup code.
Why did we allow that? Why weren't we watching the counter?
Fight,
True, fair point.
Fight.
I beat you last time in that fight.
Yeah, but I want you to fight.
So much.
You took me to Craig's and you lost.
You pushed me through the wall. It was unfair.
Fight!
I'm lagging out. Let's see how fast it takes for me to lag out.
Uh-oh. Right.
Everyone was teleporting for me. Now everyone's fine.
I think it's just you. I'm fine. I wish everything smelled like...
I wish everything smelled like...
I'm pretty sure this should be a given.
Oh, there's a mute option! Interesting.
Yeah, they finally added
Thank
that.
God, the music's so annoying.
It is, it's so repetitive.
What's the Christmas tree smell like?
Are they saying real Christmas trees or fake ones?
I'm assuming real ones, just like pine trees.
I do fake ones.
Alright, I'm gonna hop trees and give the meetup code.
Cheaper and it's just easier to clean up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself so I don't bother the guys. Alright, so if you guys would like to join the last game, we are going to do Recreal Squads Hide and Seek. Recreal... Oh.
Sorry, oh, he's got again.
Oh my goodness.
Really
Recreal Squads Hide and Seek. So just like solos, no pistol ammo, or just like no pistols, sorry, no weapons, no weapons, nothing that can cause damage, no frying pans, no fish, no grenades, no mines, nothing like that. But just potions. Up to you if you want to collect the ammo. So, for the start of this game,
obviously the rec room. Why are you like?
It's going to be only for those who have not joined in the games yet. If you're in the stream, have yet to be in the game, this is your chance to come in.
The rec room store.
So, if the room does not fill up, then we'll wait for people to also people that have already played to also input the code and come in. So, that was a lot of rambling.
Don't know what this is.
I don't know if any of that was good information, but it was a lot of
Like the
rambling.
Cryptid Creek watch. So yeah, My Little Monster. If you
Alright,
scroll
here we
down
go.
enough, it's on there. And then you have to scroll. I don't know how far
Here we go.
away it is. Because I already got it.
Meetup code
Camping
is
in
for
style
people who have
back to the
not
beach.
played in the stream yet. You can
Operation
come.
Rust in
If you have already played, please hold off.
Club, and I want to see how
Meetup code is
high priced the hood is.
6YMZQ.
Oh, it's rec room. Obviously, it's high priced.
YJ5.
I can't wait for it to be 6,000
Right guy
tokens.
joined just in time.
Yeah, okay.
Once again, it is 6YMZQ. ZQ6YJ5. This is again for people who have not played in the stream yet. If you've already joined, please hold off. Give people a chance who have not played yet. Snowy, I think you were already here.
There we go. Your mic's not on.
Pickle, I believe you're already here.
Now it's on. You like turtles.
Alright, seeing more faces, awesome.
How'd you know that's my password?
Stunts, you were already here.
My headset was gonna die soon, and I
Stop,
have
bro.
nothing to do.
You already played the game, right? Oh, Raphael. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did.
This is for people who have not played.
Yeah.
Then why did you join?
Rose, they're fighting again.
Because my headset's gonna die very soon, and I have nothing else to do.
Then, but that's still rude.
All
right.
No.
Me and my team. Me, Blade, and Fireboy is Seekers. So,
It's hide and seek.
yes, hide and seek, guys. So no weapons, just potions. It's gonna be me, Fireboy, and Blade. Good luck. Only one winner for the team. One winner for the team. Only one survivor will kill us.
I'll make myself blatantly visible to everyone.
Yep. Yep.
You Fireboy and oh no. We are Tyler, we gotta run.
Alright, good luck everyone. You streaming tomorrow? No. I don't want to stream on Sundays. Why is someone squeaky? Because they had a toy. Alright.
Okay, they're going off towards my clan camp. Ruth, do you still have your mic off?
Yeah, I'm on push to talk. So I don't bother you guys when I talk to the chat.
I don't personally care.
I held off like requested. Thank you, pal. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Oh, and my first weapon, a sniper. I wish I had
Most
that
people
last
usually do. And then there's people who think more of themselves.
I've just gotten 2 great snipers in a row.
I have a green one.
There we go. Win next stream. Unpredictable.
Cowabunga. Never seen that again.
Yeah,
I try to stream when I feel ahead in videos. Like right now, I have a video already scheduled for Sunday, and so I'm a little ahead right now. So I felt free to live stream. But I know if I live stream too regularly, it takes away from my editing time. So that's why I don't stream normally. So do not expect a live stream too soon. Well, actually, hold on. Here's one stream that I just remembered. We are thinking about doing a 5th of July live stream to talk about everyone's experiences with 4th of July.
Can you turn your mic on instead of push to talk? I want to hear people. Did someone just shoot me? Someone just shot a great sniper at me. Oh, it's very funny, Ruth. Very funny, Silent Ruth.
I don't care for sniper, so I'm wasting it on Blade by missing him every single time. Headshot.
Yeah, you're not getting this blue pistol.
Aww.
Dare you?
Yeah, you're well done.
Let's see here. Let's throw that away. Keep that.
I don't know where to loot.
This. All right. Anything up here? Okay, they already took that. We need to go. We need to go.
Oh, look, there's a cabin over there.
Ruth, I was kind of quiet because it was pretty late. Ah, that makes sense,
Yeah,
Alex.
Baylor is like shape-shifting into me like this is Among Us.
Oh, now I want to play Among Us. Thanks a lot.
Why does that make you want to play Among Us?
Because you said Among Us and I haven't played it in ages.
Oh boy.
Do you guys prefer the regular Among Us or Among Us VR?
I like both.
Yeah, I like them equally. It just depends on what mood I'm in, to be honest. But the thing about plays Among Us VR.
Yeah, you need also, you always have to play private in that game.
Because you either have like a 4-year-old screaming in your ears, or you just don't have anyone at all.
It was really funny when I kept gaslighting kids in Among Us VR. I made a clip of that. That was funny. I just kept
Ruth is visiting
some random guy.
Monsters stream. Is it for everyone or for only members?
Like,
Visiting Monsters is not a stream. I do it in video form. And it's not for just members. I was just starting off with the members and film friends to get a feel if people are interested in something like that. And because, well, they're my members, I want to give them a little exclusive. And so they got an exclusive time, screen time to show off their monsters. So yeah,
sorry, Benson.
I try my best to give fun time or like attention, exclusive attention to my members when I can.
Ruth, you should totally turn on your mic. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting this full health.
You want to just hear me rambling?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear.
You sure the chat doesn't like hearing your voices and my voice overlapping each other?
No.
You think they don't care. You think they want to?
You have to hear us anyways.
Yeah, you have to hear us anyways. They have to hear us anyways, and they have to hear you anyways. They're still hearing voices overlap either way.
They're hearing the voices in my head.
The voices.
I should do a live stream where most of the time I'm in a VC, and I could title the stream "There's Voices in My Head."
Well, it's like, don't mute in the VC. Don't respond to anything. We'll just have people saying. I don't think that would end up very well.
Well, it depends what VC I'm in.
That is not a nice swarm.
I mean, it's alright for us. It's alright for us. But
There.
that's a person.
I am muted. Hey, look, a person. Hey, look, 4 people.
Wait, what?
I have
multiple people.
I have a gray weapon, so I'm kind of not in the good.
Oh, look, a full body avatar.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I saw.
Blocked my view.
Woo, woo, purple, finally. A high one. Why did I keep this?
Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I see a full body.
NT, my guy.
Hard not to miss him.
You are dead. But it wasn't by me though, so don't blame me.
I like hearing the rambling.
I mean, I'm not rude, but if you want to say I'm rude, go ahead. Bye-bye.
Retro gamer.
You okay?
I think he swallowed a toy. Have you guys seen that video? Have you guys seen that video of a kid that actually swallowed a squeaky toy?
I think so.
It's terrible. It's so hilarious but terrible for the kid because the nurses want to hear him. Like, it's not exactly his talking, it's when he breathes that a squeaky noise comes out of his mouth.
It's just like, yeah, I know what you were talking about. I've seen it.
This is the greatest live you have ever done. Really?
Is it?
What makes it the best?
I didn't even shoot. I think the 10-hour one was better.
You think it's because of what?
Alright, I'm gonna go hunting towards the cabins. I know at least one person has to be here.
Might as well.
La-dee-dum, la-dee-dum, someone's in here. No one's in here, guys. I may have lied to you.
How's your day been?
Honestly,
Ruth?
I
Clearly,
can't
it's been
believe
good.
you.
It's been a good day.
And I just wasted
some people are gonna be like on the outskirts of the swarm.
Somebody is not in the safe zone.
Some people play in the swarm.
Why?
Thing is, they do that, but then they're gonna lose health.
Oh, hello there!
To be able to heal themselves. So.
Hi, Peel. How you doing?
I can't find anyone. Poor Peel.
And he's gone. Okay. He must have been less than... Oh, I see 2
guys are
people.
finding all these
Oh, I
guys.
see 3
Yeah.
people.
No. Oh. I'm just watching you guys kick him. I
Hey,
see 2 people.
Blaze!
Never mind. I think I might be able to help Ruth out.
Hi. Alright, where
Let's
did
get
your
up here in
teammates
time.
go? Let's see.
Oh, you killed
Ah,
me.
there's one.
Work is done, and I see Tyler. I see a Tyler.
Oh, get Tyler. Oh, I see him too. But I'm getting this one down here.
No!
Got him. Good try.
There's 2 on top of the mountain.
I'm going up. Alright, there's Tyler.
I put him in drop down. Yep, there he is. You can't
I
run
remember
forever,
when
my
we're
friend.
at 4 people left, we need to keep that person alive.
Got it. Got it.
There we go. Tyler's down. Got him.
Right guy cheated.
I
Right guy
chased the
cheated.
person into
Right
the
guy's
wall.
over there. He cheated. He cheated. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Thank
get
you
him.
for
Go,
not
go, go.
cheating.
Don't
Alright,
just stand there. Get him. Don't.
I'm sick and tired of wasting blanks.
Guess what Tyler was saying?
What?
Right guy's cheating. Right guy's cheating. He's over there. He's over there. Get him. Get him.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Of
Right
course
there in
he
the tree.
was.
Right
Sounds
there.
like Tyler.
Wow.
Oh, you're such a rat, Baylor.
Wow, ratting them out.
Baylor, you're such a rat.
How dare you?
Dude.
Alright, one more person we need to get.
Yep.
I'm
Only
not
one
mad
more
about
out.
it, but that's funny. I'm not even mad about that. That was funny.
Alright, who
Alright, I'm gonna go look back to where we were because I bet you someone was like walking behind.
Okay.
Right guy's under the floor again.
What?
What do you mean?
Where do you see that?
Because I'm right by him and I heard him and he's not here. Let him know. Here is Echo. If he is, he's just over here. Come it. Hi, right guy. Oh, I found someone actually. Hang on. He's just over here.
No, Rag Guy deserves to die if he's in the floor. Don't kill that person.
I can literally almost one shot him. I literally almost killed him.
Rag Guy, where are you?
Listen up. Where? I'm not gonna kill you. Come here. Chill. I'm not gonna kill you.
Ruth, you're ignoring that. You literally have a grenade on you.
Because Right Guy might be on the ground.
Oh no!
He was in the tree! He was in the tree!
He was in the tree. I thought he was under the ground.
Dude, you made me keep him alive for what?
To tell him he's the winner?
That's why you're killing me.
What? Yeah.
GG.
I actually did it.
Alright, kill us before the swarm
did
does.
it. Yeah. Yes, I did. I did. Yeah.
If he wants
Good
to
job,
kill me,
Loki.
he has to come and get me first.
Fireboy just ran away. Whoa, I only have one. I had a slither of health left. That was hilarious.
How far can I make it?
You're just running into the swarm? I have a sudden urge to sneeze. I think it left me.
Well, I made it to the other end of Bucket Lake before I died.
And there he
Fireboy
goes.
really heard me and figured I was not in the tree.
I had evidence that Right Guy was cheating, but you killed me.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I had a video picture. He gave me. I'm sorry, give me a photo.
You know what must happen.
All my favorite movies got to include. I have seen more talking animal movies than dragons. Dragons are cool though. You know what? I'll switch over to dragons. I love How to Train Your Dragon. It's awesome.
I feel like it might be dragons. Because it's dragons.
Ow, I just smacked myself.
You got
Oh!
like, not Train Your Dragon.
We actually did.
That's lame.
Alright. How about we do the last group photo of the stream?
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Fishing to the face.
Whoa.
No, don't do it.
There we go. Alright, excuse me. Alright, if you guys would like to join a group photo, let's do it. You can either stand on the platform or stand on the side. We just lost Tyler.
Whoa.
We're gonna do 5 seconds.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Valor,
I
I almost didn't recognize you because you're wearing white instead of purple.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Group photo.
Green.
By
hey,
the way, I'm never taking out
Vincent,
full
can you
body.
squat down?
There you go, Baylor.
Thank you. Here we go. 3, 3, 2, 1.
It's a cheater-free photo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
I really like that it.
Camping on the edge worked. Camping on the edge worked. I like
You
that.
did it. Blade almost killed you. He kept saying like, I have a clear shot of him. But we're like, hold on, someone's cheating. We want to kill the cheater first.
Oh, you don't have it then.
I got this.
How you doing, Green?
There we go.
Screen green.
Glass.
Yo.
Tyler.
You missed the AMA. Oh, no, wait, no, you were at the AMA. You were in the, yeah, you were there. That was crazy. Not to fear. Green is here.
I don't know either. That's a good question. I think did I buy the
I'll send you the draft. And then,
Alright. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
The worst superpower is teleportation, infinite chocolate.
I didn't have this right option, so.
Teleportation sounds good. Infinite chocolate. I love chocolate, but it comes to the point that you're tired of it.
I want that as a superpower.
Well, that's not even a superpower. That's just weird.
There we go.
we are. Now I'm here.
Yeah, baby.
Green.
Oh my god.
Child, Tyler, you're just a child.
Do you want to be interested? A superpower that's that you change powers every 4 years. Every leap year, you have to
I
change
can't
a
open
power.
my watch like that.
It's double XP for X-Defiant, so me and Next probably gonna play there on.
Okay. I'll see if I can provide stuff.
I'm gonna. I should actually like change the timer of my watch.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll see if I can stop by later.
All right.
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Thank you all for joining. There we go. That's the Valor that I recognize. Oh no, that shirt. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Before you leave,
I won for my team. You did, Opie. You did. Great job. Well, we went from a ranting live stream to a fun Rec Royale live stream. That was 3 Rec Royales in a row. I'm not sure we've really done that, where we only did Rec Royale. But yeah, will there be a stream tomorrow? No. Nope. I'm not gonna do much of any work tomorrow, or gaming or anything like that. Sundays is usually when I let my siblings get on my devices and they play on their Rec Room accounts. So that's what Sundays is for nowadays. It's for my siblings to play My Little Monsters and other games together on my devices. So, yep. Some of those kids don't know what's personal space is. It happens, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the end credits, which I still forget to update. But anyways, I'll see you guys either... Well, actually, yeah, I'll see you guys in Sunday's video. Sunday's video, oh my goodness, is about one-player games that you can play in Rec Room. And they should work. They all should work. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
We'll be back one day.